Tower attacks. Dropping jaws like an earthquake cracks. Ram gets wrecked, the silver and black. Webby is back. Webby is back.
What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports, doing a live play-by-play reaction scoreboard chat for tonight's game, the San Antonio Spurs versus what is left of the Sacramento Kings, because while playing this game up, they have a lot of people out. I was talking to Miss TSR, who is back as well. Before the game, we saw Doug McDermott play the other night. He played like 29 minutes. I was like, Dougie played. He's been like buried on the bench. Well, a lot of guys are out for Sacramento. Also, an interesting story. You got 3 former Kings on the Spurs in De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes, who's back in the starting lineup with Vassell out, plus Jordan McLaughlin going against former Spurs and DeMar DeRozan and Doug McDermott. Drew Eubanks is still on the Kings, but he is out with an injury. All right, what's going on? R3 Spurs fan, Texan Swarm, Mara, Stefan Castle.
Hello, everyone.
Notes from the path.
Texas Swarm, I promise. I was here for every game. I just wasn't here on the couch for every game.
All right, there you go. You're here in spirit. John hitting on my girlfriend. Nice. Just kidding, John. Thank you for stopping in. Too Clutch Corey, what's going on?
Thank you, guys. That's so sweet of you.
What's up, Banger Wave? Whole lot of stars. What's up, Rico? Patrick, what's up? By the way, the tip-off is in about 9 minutes. Twisted Yo-Yo, David Elrod, RBT. What's up, fam? Indeed, Too Clutch Corey, Knights Pride, Flowsy. Does winning mean everything to me? Winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. I don't know who said that, but it's a famous quote. Ryan, go Spurs, go. Do you go Spurs, go to everybody.
Yes, in that, like, the game doesn't have to be pretty as long as we come out with the W, but no.
David asks, is your favorite King Maxime Reno playing today? As far as I know, yes. Jesse Boo, thank you for stopping in. I Slurp B. What's going on? Thank you for stopping. Uncle James, Steven Z. Ryan Nemhard Glazer, interesting. Thank you for stopping in, Ryan. Thanks for staying up late. Laura, I gotta tell you, I'm a little sleepy. The weather was really bad last night. Didn't lose any power. Holy crap. Vassell's out for the Spurs.
Oh, that's a long list.
Sabonis, Levine, Murray, Hunter, Carter, and Monk are out for the Kings. 6 players out.
That's more than a starting lineup.
Quite a few of those guys are out for their year now. I know Sabonis and Levine are, but a couple other guys are too. Sam, main man Chucky.
Thank you, Norman.
John,
I missed you guys too.
Are we talking about Terry's stomach? Yes, 11:10 p.m. Well, 11:10. What time zone are you in? 10:10 for us. Franklin, thank you for stopping in. Oh, it was Vince Lombardi. Oh, gosh, how did I not know that? Bubba, yeah, Vince Lombardi. Okay. When do I think the Kings will be a championship team? I mean, they have to tear down their roster. All these superstars are paying so much money. DeRozan, Levine, Sabonis. It's going to be many years. Many, many years. Daniel Bear, what's going on? Devasel for the Spurs. A lot of dudes for the Kings. And yes, they are tanking, Jesse. Again. Wessex, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in.
Hello.
John Tomix from South Korea. Raider Paul, Joe, Danian, Gaylorn. I'm a Ryan Eric Glazer, but Faith. I don't think Ryan Heppenhardt's come to the Spurs.
No.
No. Just throwing that out there.
And Texas Swarm, I won't be here every game. I just happen to be here tonight, and I will be out of the country for part of the season too.
Ageless Hacks, good evening. Feed your passion. Did you really just ask that?
What?
Are we going to support UConn in the tournament? Really asking?
Are you
new here?
Are you new?
What's going on, Alan? Vassell is out. Apparently, he woke up from a nap today and injured his ankle. Because that's what happens with the Spurs. I really don't know what's going on with him. He seemed fine last night. Barnes is back in the starting lineup for him, which will give us a little bit more size, but not necessarily more defense or shooting, as Barnes has been pretty much in a slump in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, he's been pretty cold lately.
Spurs fan, that will be a video in the future, but it's too early. Like, I don't believe the expansion draft is until 2028. It's way too early. Jim from the WRC, what's going on? Should I take UConn to the Final Four in my bracket challenge? I would with the women. I don't know about the guys. Oh.
I am Groot.
That's your Groot?
My Groot's not as good as your Groot.
Attack Brazilian Ghost. Mr. Bomber wants some Chuck. We can give you some Chuck to start the night. The Kings will be a championship team if all the current Spurs are traded. Okay, fair enough.
That's a take.
A package en route to you. Oh, Wesley says he has a package en route to me. It should be there in 3 to 5 days. All right, I'll keep it in the PO box.
You love opening mail. It's always a highlight.
I don't know how much UConn tournament games are, but I would have to think they'd be very expensive. He's actually asking if we're going. He's asking if we're actually going to be there.
Are you buying us the tickets? Because otherwise, I can't afford that.
I have to. Are they like $400 or $500? We're talking $1,000. We're talking. They're expensive. NBA Pass for me, Joe Castle. By the way, thank you to those that watched the video today. For those that didn't get a chance to watch it, today's video was kind of a breakdown of how if you bought the NBA League Pass similar to, I don't know, somebody like me or her, you're seeing more and more games being pulled off the pass, putting on different services, which I think is very dangerous for us as fans for all sports moving forward, not just the NBA, but the NFL, Major League Baseball. You're going to see your favorite teams start showing up on different apps because, let's be honest, they can make more money that way.
You guys don't even want to know how many things I needed to watch all the UConn games.
She's got a lot. That's a killer.
Between watching the Spurs, the UConn men, and the UConn women, you guys really don't want to know the obscene amount of money I'm paying.
Vlada Jakov says the Timberwolves are going to the East 95%. I did hear there might be some switching around of teams.
Oh, with the expansion draft? Yeah, they were saying they probably would be.
What the? Dante says TSR, even though you said Miss TSR was home, it's been a long time. It was close to being a welfare check. What?
No, I've had a lot going on. You know, I've been trying to prepare for my trip. There's been a lot to do. Had some stuff going on at home, and I've got work too. So I've been really busy. But I promise, I watch every game and I read every comment.
Texas Storm, I don't have YouTube TV. She does.
I do.
She watched it here one night, and in turn, I watched it. Andy Who, good evening to you. We are all accounted for. And yep, Larry Garner, I think I did pay. You know, actually, what I did do with the League Pass, and she did it first, is...
Well, that's how we knew about it.
Yeah, September. Yeah, actually, you did it the same year I did last year. She canceled her League Pass.
I didn't want it to auto-renew because I had gotten a really good deal.
Black Friday. So I ended up canceling it too. So here's the reason I did it. About a month later, they said, please come back to NBA League Pass for 20% off or 25% or whatever. So I guess the key to getting a discount on League Pass is cancel it before it renews, and you'll likely get an email to renew it for a discount.
If they're offering it, I'm taking it.
Dane, I did enjoy today's video because I really am concerned about sports moving forward in the direction of streaming services. If you guys haven't watched the video, seriously, check it out. It's a
really good video.
3 games this month were pulled off the League Pass and put on Peacock. Peacock's not a free service. Yes, it's only $11 a month, but start thinking about that. This season we had 2 months where you needed Peacock to watch a game. You don't think that's going to jump up to 3, 4, 5 months next year, or to the point where you just need a Peacock subscription for a year?
So I've needed a Peacock for the whole year because there have been a lot of UConn games on there.
One of you talked about maybe Apple TV getting games. So then I don't have Apple TV. I don't want Apple TV.
No.
Although if I got Apple TV, I would watch...
there are a couple of shows I would watch if you got it.
The show where... some of you guys know where their brains shut off when they go to work, and then they work their shift, and then their brains turn back on. It's actually a really cool show.
That sounds interesting.
I forgot the name of it. Somebody's going to know in the chat for sure. DJ Rose with the $2 super chat says... Yo, TSR family, TSR Queen, Rich, go Spurs, go 4 to... You go for 60 wins?
Oh,
okay.
Ernesto, thank you.
Wow. What's the name of that? Not Serenity, but... not Serendipity. Dang, I can't think of the show.
Thanks, Damien.
Severance! Tax was going through.
Yeah, that looked very good.
I know it began with an S. I couldn't think of the word. Yes, Severance. I saw the first season. It was really good. I believe there's a Godzilla show. So I probably would watch that too.
There's that Jeremy Renner show that looks really good too. I already have to pay for so many services.
Notes from the past says, I agree about the video. I've had the same point for the past couple of years about all platforms. But yeah, and it's getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting a lot worse.
To hit 60, we have to go pretty darn... Yep. Like, we got to win a lot of games.
We got to win.
We need 10 more wins. 10-4 is not impossible.
It's definitely not impossible.
All right, race for 60. I'm with you there, DJ Rose. Larry, I don't know about 64 and 18. He's undefeated the rest of the way.
Larry, I adore your optimism.
Fruit Lop, the tip-off is like any minute now.
I see pineapple.
Well, Victor, yep. I'm excited. Wemby versus Maxime Reno, a guy that I wanted on the Spurs, a guy that some of you would have liked in the second round as well. And they just gave each other a hug. There they are. Players are on the court. And away we go. Starting now.
Ooh, Steph hanging on the rim, doing pull-ups.
Is he really?
He was, yeah.
He already broke a rim. Remember the game where
there
was a half-hour delay?
I loved it.
He was hanging on the rim during the announcements. Steph, stop hanging on the rim. Steph, stop hanging on the rim. I got to convey it to little Steph so he can convey it to bigger Steph. All right. Who's the starting? What the hell is this? Rays for 60 wins and Sice. Oh, 6 championships. Nice. Russell Westbrook. I can't read. DeMar DeRozan, Nick Clifford, Maxime Reno, and Precious Achua. All right, so Killian Hayes is not starting. Yes. We are off and running. Yeah, adjust my starting lineups a little bit.
Oh, you need to do a Yodi Boop.
Oh, I need to do a good luck Yodi Boop. Did the Kings just turn it over to start the game?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good luck Yodi Boop.
Castle to Wemby. Wemby boop. Fakes 3 and
drives the paint.
Slams
Gets
it down.
by everybody. Our first Thunder Dunk of Justice on the night.
Hi, Phil.
Sorry. I already just said our first Thunder Dunk of Justice night, and she starts having a conversation. I'm like, hey.
I'm Rusty. I haven't been here in a while. Hi, Phil.
There's a drive and a layup by Russell Westbrook. All tied at 2. Good evening, Phil.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you.
Spurs games on free TV, but I don't have any Spurs games on free TV.
A couple. You've had a couple.
A couple, yeah. It's very few and far between NBC. Harrison Barnes in the paint. Layup is no good. Well, no. They win. Never mind. That was going out.
That went in, honey.
Are you going to call Castle my boy again with the Husky? Yes, she is. Not a Husky puppet.
I always call Castle my boy.
It is Kings ball. Maxime Reno. I thought he was going to shoot a 3. He did not. Gets it to Russell Westbrook.
And that would be Jonathan, the mascot for UConn.
Reno's jumper over Wemby's good. Going to get a look at Reno tonight. What's up, Francis? 10:20 to go. My clock's a little behind. We'll get that fixed. Castle into the paint.
I'm still spicy about not getting Reno on our team.
Well, that's what it is. Steph back into the paint. Fadeaway jumper is no good. Reno with the rebound. The Kings are the 4th oldest roster in the NBA.
Ooh, no wonder they're all injured.
Who's number 1? Who the heck has the oldest roster in the NBA? The Lakers have the oldest player, but I don't think that's going to make them the oldest roster per se. You're looking it up?
No.
Oh, okay. Castle catch and shoot 3. There we go. Castle likes to catch and shoots.
Laugh, cry, and think we can see your messages.
Phil, so is that official? Because I didn't mention that because I don't know if that's official yet, but if Netflix and Apple TV get involved, that is... I did say there might be more services.
It's every service, basically.
Yeah. That runner by Clifford is no good.
I have Netflix, so we can watch things on Netflix.
I thought the value was low. Champagne for 3, no good. 7-4, lower 9 minutes ago. It faded. This is a late game. Late back-to-back. I have to work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. She has to work at 9. It's going to be a little rougher for me. Reno for 3. No good. Wemby with the rebound.
I also have to drive home, though.
You do. I also have to be up much earlier than you.
You do.
Harrison Barnes for 3 from the corner on the catch and shoot. And the Spurs catch and shoot 3s looking pretty good so far. 10-4. What's up, LaRonda?
Harrison Barnes looks like he wants to earn his way back into that starting lineup.
Sooner the Saber, I did hear the Seattle Supersonics might be coming back. Phil, I really hope that does not become official. But I kind of touched on that. There's an alley-oop to Reno, no good. I touched on it. It's going to be on more and more services. If Netflix, and that's going to be very frustrating. They have 2 more services. Wow, DeRozan airball. Very frustrating if they're going to make us get even more apps to watch the games. I'm not looking forward to the future of sports.
I feel like between the 2 of us, we're going to end up with every service.
Yeah, you're going to have every app if you want to watch the games. Which I guess will help me, because eventually, unless people are stealing it, they might just be like, yeah, I'm not. There's actually some people commented, I'm not buying all the services anymore. I'm just listening to you. I'm like, okay. There's a miss by the Spurs. It is Kings ball. Westbrook with the ball on 3-point land. We'll get it to... Nope, now Westbrook's going to take a 3. Never mind. Russell Westbrook
grabs the rebound?
Not a good 3-point shooter. Castle getting up the court quick. And to the paint. Out to Barnes. Around
to Fox.
Back to Wemby.
To Wemby.
Yeah, jeez. It's late.
To Champagne.
And on the shot clock.
Back to Wemby. Wow.
They're just playing hot potato.
Yeah.
Wemby's going to drive. Gets it out to Champagne on a catch and shoot.
Yes!
The catch and shoot threes. That's 3 of them. Much better than the last game. We started, 1 of 15 from 3? Last night, even. Nordstruder, I don't gamble. And Daniel, I believe every team will be involved in the expansion. You can only protect 8 players. A lot of you are asking me to do a video on that, on which players we protect, but it's too early.
It's too early.
The roster could change significantly from then to now.
Yeah.
The guys in the back of the... Reno gets hammered by Wemby.
Oh, I'd like to see a replay of that, please.
Oh, Wemby making a face. Wemby fouling his buddy hard.
That's true, Phil. And Netflix did have exclusive rights to the 2 NFL games.
Night D first bid. Who had exclusive NFL?
Netflix for Christmas games.
Oh, I forgot about that. Ran out the line for free throws.
He's like barely touched him.
Yeah, barely just clobbered him. Boris, what's going on?
Hi, Boris.
Exactly, Mike. The expansion draft will be in 2028. The roster will look very different, especially the back
agree.
5. Biombo won't be here. Olenek, Plumlee, Waters, McLaughlin, all those guys will be gone. So just touching on the expansion draft it's just a little too early.
Yeah, I agree.
Just like when folks are asking TSR, do you think we're drafting this year? I was like,
the tournament hasn't even started.
Wait, well, not even that. We don't know where we're drafting. Got to wait to see where the Atlanta Hawks finish. We have a pick swap with them. I just saw Devin on the bench, by the way. I think his pineapple was down.
His pineapple's down.
There's an alley-oop to Cornette from Castle. White Castle. Ernie, what's up? R3, a very good start. 9-5-6 in the house. Spurs are 5 of 8 from the field. The Kings are 2 of 9.
Ernie, thank you. It's nice to be back with everybody.
Precious Haktua with the miss in the paint. It is Spurs ball. Castle zips it up to Kellen. Almost threw it over his head. Kellen with the ups, grabbing the ball. Kellen one-on-one with Reno. And now we'll just set it out to Barnes as the offense resets. Champagne's calling for the ball in the corner. No, nobody's going to get it to him. Kellen with the ball again. It puts his head down, drives in the paint. Layup and one.
And one. Keldon.
This is a bad start for Sacramento, which I'm
okay with. I'm okay with. I'm not mad at it.
Daniel says TSR, the system is not made for... No, it's not made for fans. Give fans a choice to get all the games from one team in one package. I would pay for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you listen to... or not listen, if you look at some of the comments, some of our foreign friends, and if you're in the chat, you'll probably confirm this. If you live in France or somewhere else around the world, if you get League Pass, you get all the games. In America, you buy League Pass, you get 2/3 of the game or less. The good thing about the expansion draft is they can protect 8, but they also can't poach players on expiring contracts, and only 1 player from each team can... Oh, so you can only take 1. Okay. Kevin Barkley in the house. Keldon Barkley. Yes, Devin's out tonight. TSR, bad start for Sacramento, ? This is how they normally play. Well,
okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you've got 700 people watching.
Beyond the Box is at the game, but they would not let him bring his flag into the arena, so I won't be able to catch him in the audience. Gino, my prediction, I mean, the Kings are awful. The franchise is such a... I can't imagine being a Kings fan. All the money they're paying out to DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Domantas Sabonis, and the team is...
And none of them are playing.
Awful. No, DeRozan and Westbrook are on the court.
Are they?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe I just didn't notice because they haven't been doing much.
Grammy, people are telling me I should get a VPN and say I live in Europe, but
No, you're not that guy.
What's up, Caesar? Hi, Rich and Miss Harper's update, please. Why is he not playing? Dylan Harper's playing tonight.
He's playing.
Dylan's good to go.
Yeah.
I've heard he is. What I've been doing is FanDuel Sports Network, I pay $7 for one. So I still think it'd be cheaper for the pass because if I watch 40 games, 40 games. No, Wemby cannot wish much if he wants any awards.
Singapore checking in.
Kano, what's up?
I love seeing where everybody's from.
Rainer says, hello, Rich and Miss A. We missed you and Miss TSR. Did I hear right? You'll be staying only after... She's going to stay until she gets sleepy.
I'm going to try to stay up till halftime. I'm not making any promises, though.
I'm not that guy type of sort. She means falsify my location, get a deal on the League Pass. Essentially, yeah. Like if I really wanted a deal, I would get it from India. India, apparently, it's like $20 a year or whatever. So put in a fake location that, by the way, is not going to match my credit card at all. So I'm not sure how that works. Good talent, no chemistry. That sounds like, Phil, you're talking about the Olympic team that won bronze. some years ago. I hope we see more Carter Bryant tonight. This would be Area 51. Win number 51. Who's texting me this late?
Not me. My phone's in the other room.
Dan is out for tomorrow. The Sacramento Dukies.
Aww.
Hey, you know what? Anything's possible. We let the Clippers were getting blown out last night, and their third string guys are the ones that led the comeback. Rojo Raptor with a $2 super chat. Thank you for stopping in. We had a pretty good crowd tonight, do we?
Yeah,
it's a good crowd. Almost 200 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. 200. I'm going to play a little pop right now for y'all. Spurs looking to go up 18-6. Keldon at the line for one. Michael, Wemby didn't play a ton of minutes, but he scored the first bucket of the game on a dunk. Keldon missed a free throw. Well, he can't make them all.
Got the rebound, but tipped it right to the other team.
So he did not get the rebound.
Well, no, he had control of the ball.
I don't think he did.
Okay. Agree to disagree.
Jack Guy Mello, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. That is Miss TSR.
Hi.
Maxine Reyno with another bucket. He's got 6 points.
I'm still salty that we didn't get him.
Well,
I know, but I'm just going to sit here and be a little salty.
Steph with the ball. Drive, stops, and pops. Short. Cornet, put back, no good. Raymond Pacina, 8794 at the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. I looked away to read the super chat, and that's another 2 points for the Kings. Wemby comes out, and now it's a different game.
I hate when that happens.
We have a foul on Sacramento. The like button is a baseball. Say what?
I thought it was a basketball.
I bet 2 cheeseburgers and a milkshake the Spurs win by 30.
See, that's the kind of betting I can get behind.
Got your gambling tip right here. You should place your money on this. Andrew. Highway Patriot with the $2 super chat.
You guys are so sweet.
Is $2 the main number tonight? Oh, my clock's not going. Dylan Harper is in the game, by the way, for those worried if he's good to go. Keldon drives the paint on Maxime Reyno and misses a little jumper at the rim. It is Kings ball. And the Kings are starting to roll here without Wemby on the court. Go figure. Reyno turnaround jumper is no good. Harper with the rebound. Both teams have 7 rebounds. Actually, that's probably our 8th rebound. Hart kicks it out to Champagny. Champagny going to drive in the paint. And he's going to get fouled. I think we pretty much have the second seed locked up. We're what, 8 losses ahead of the next team? 7 or 8 losses less than the teams behind us?
David.
17-10. Harper in the paint. And his jumper's good. Hi, Patriot. Yeah, 50 yesterday, 50 wins.
Glad you're safe, though.
Doug McDermott for 3. Dougie's in.
Dougie.
Former Spur. Where is Veronica?
I couldn't tell if he's got that weird facial hair or if he's...
Keldon in the paint. Throws it up off the glass. Good.
I like Keldon so much.
Big body. He's growing his hair out. I like his hair growing out.
I like his hair, yeah.
Like a Harry Johnson. That 3 is no good by... I think that was Daquan Plowden.
I do miss Carter Bryant's braids.
Joe Rice said, glad you're here to tie to Rich's face. Fair.
Aww.
No, that's fair. Champagne into the paint. Alley-oop to Cornet. And no, turnover.
It's a good face.
We need Castle throwing the oops to Cornet.
Yeah, we do.
Not the other guys. Reyno with an airball turnaround jumper yelling for the foul. Not going to get it. I think he's still barking at the ref. Might want to play some D, buddy. Harrison Barnes catch and shoot 3 from the top of the key. Splash!
Yo!
Mr. 100%, I believe.
He is playing like he wants his spot back.
Groot has no filter these days. Nice.
Yeah, Groot's spicy sometimes.
Yeah. He's spicy Groot. Underrated part of being Wemby's backup. Everyone's attacking you out of frustration because Wemby didn't let them in the paint. I mean, the thing is, whenever you have a backup to a great player, it's... we know Cornet can't do what Wemby does, but yeah, it kind of sucks in a way. But also good. Harrison Barnes, I don't think he's getting his starting spot back anytime soon.
The thing is, nobody can do what Wemby does.
No, not on this team.
Not on any team.
Well, not Wemby per se, but you have players that can dominate
Yes.
SJ. I hate to use it. Thunder play. Maybe not on the defensive side, but the offensive side, he can dominate. So whenever you have a player that's that dominant,
I agree, but they still can't do what Wemby does.
D for Spin missed a 50 win yesterday. It was a good game. It was a weird game. The Spurs started awful, down 17-3. Then they went up by 20, and then the Clippers came back and lost by only 4.
I got to be honest. I fell asleep very early in the game, guys.
You did. Vicky says, glad to have you back. Missed your presence these past couple. It's been more than a couple of games.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm happy to be back.
Harrison Barnes playing better with... he's playing against his old team, too. I would hope that would mean...
I'm sure that's motivating.
That's motivating. 51. I mean, I'm great with us winning in a blowout, Tony. I don't know if I want to see us win. Well, you know what? If we're going to win by 50, sure. Fox. There's a lot of old teams here, David. You got De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes, and Jordan McLaughlin were all Kings playing against their former team. And then on the other end of the stick, you have DeMar DeRozan and Doug McDermott, former Spurs. Drew Eubanks is still on the Kings roster. He's a former Spur as well. He is out tonight. I could go for a sparkling cider.
Yeah, Faded Devil, I may not make it much past halftime.
It was rough last night. That game ended close to 1 a.m. my time, and now a back-to-back. And I work at 7 a.m., so it's a lot of sleepy time there.
Well, hello there, Jeff.
I like that, Highway Patriot. We're getting Area 51 wins tonight. Yeah, what's going on, Jeff? What's new?
Yeah, sorry, I was going to tell you yesterday, but I thought he should tell you.
Yeah, surprise. I've caught like 80% of the games. D for Spid, I'm going to miss, I've missed one game, so it'll be 81 for 82, which is what, 98%? Not bad. Jose, indeed. And we do need the Hawks to lose more games, Rodolfo. Botero, everybody's good to go except for Vassell.
We have the swap with them, the pick swap.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the Hawks have actually been playing well. But they're better without Trae Young.
I mean, you did say that they would be.
Honestly, if you told me a month ago that one of Harrison Barnes or Bam Adebayo would score 83, I'd guess Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I didn't have Bam
Adebayo
on my bingo card.
Nobody did. Well, he's there now. He's got the second most points in NBA history, although a lot of people are going to asterisk in their heads.
I think there's an asterisk.
What you can do. You're entitled to do so.
Yeah.
People put an asterisk on Barry Bonds' home run total. You're entitled to do so.
Oh.
Nice alley-oop. Who threw that down?
That was a really nice play.
I don't know. Just dunk that for the Kings. But that's probably going to happen a lot tonight because they're pretty deep on their bench. Whatever else. It was number 32. I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Who is it?
I don't know.
I know. I'm looking at your list. I don't see.
I don't know.
No.
You're not listening to me.
Hold on. I'll look it up.
She's like, oh, I'm looking at your list. The list he's not on. That's why I don't know who that is. Dougie for 3.
Dougie.
Wemby's okay. Just getting some rest.
Dougie clean shaven. Looking good.
Sham the stat pad. What's that? You making stuff up? Number 32. Keldon for 3 from the wing. He's open, and he's going to splash the 3. Nice job, Keldon.
Dylan Cardwell.
Dylan Cardwell's number 32?
Yeah, some guy named Dylan.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, I kind of thought you were joking that he wasn't on your list.
No.
No?
Why would I?
I don't know.
CSR rusty.
It's been a minute. I've been
There's 2
busy.
for the Kings. 27-17, 2:45 to go. Spurs up by 10. Spurs are 11 of 19 from the field. The Kings are 7 of 19. Lindy Waters is playing tonight. We're going deep on our bench with the back-to-back.
What is happening right now?
Keldon driving. Tries to get it to Cornette. Cornette kicks it out to Harper for 3. His catch-and-shoot 3
yes!
is good. The catch-and-shoot 3s tonight are looking good tonight.
Vassell did a nice little celebration dance on the bench.
Everybody hitting 3s tonight for the Spurs, which we've already discussed on this channel. They are extremely hard to deal with when they hit 3s. They're actually 6 of 8 right now.
Wow.
Not going to maintain that clip, but that's a good start.
That's a really good start.
Meet Clifford into the paint. Short on his runner. Harper will bring it up for the Spurs. Drops it off to Waters for 3. Catch and shoot 3 is...
Oh,
the catch and shoot 3s. The catch and shoot 3s are falling tonight.
That's a...
Spurs 7 of 9 from 3.
That's pretty. I like it.
If they do that in the playoffs, forget whoever they're playing against. Forget it.
Forget
about it. Yeah, where's Carter? Carter Bryant going to get some minutes tonight. Dougie for 3. Doug McDermott!
Dougie! Where is Veronica?
I don't... Yeah, Veronica! Veronica, where are you at?
I'm trying to send her mental...
Grogu, use the force.
Use the force. Get her in here.
Fox fadeaway jumper, good. 35-20. Guillermo watching an NBA League Pass. And yes, Klay Thompson went ballistic in that game. It was mostly in one quarter, wasn't it? The third quarter, he scored like 38 points or something stupid. There's an over and back backcourt violation by the Kings. Spurs ball, 35-20. So I do not like it when the Spurs take a lot of threes, Mike. But
except when they go in.
They're going in. I can't sit here and say stop shooting threes because they're going in. My issue is when we're struggling to hit the threes and we keep launching them. Like 1 of 15 last night. Waters for 3, no good. Say you jinxed it. You mentioned it in the chat. Now they missed a 3. I'm going to watch Game of Thrones. What? Catching up on the show. Daquan Plowden with the jumper. Good. Or I guess you watching it for the first time would be more appropriate. Pretty good show. Seasons 1 through 7. Season 8.
Not your favorite?
No, they did not. They did not stick the landing. It is Spurs ball. Keldon out in 3-point lane. Gets it to Harper. Harper thinks about the 3. Said he's going to drive. Stops, pops. And swishes it. We're getting close to dropping 40 on these knuckleheads. Harper with 7 points on 3 of 3 shooting. Nice to see he's back and okay. It is Kings ball.
That was a nasty ankle roll he had the other day.
But he came and played the next 2 quarters. That's the thing.
Adrenaline?
DeMar DeRozan jumper is no good, and the shot clock is off. Yeah, let's not fall in love with the threes. I like that. But the catch and shoot is on point so far. Fox into the paint. Stops, pops, fouled, and his shot is no good. De'Aaron Fox going in line for 2. I do not want to see a lot of free throws tonight.
No, it would make the game very long.
The game, it's already late here. No free throws. Irie, what's going on? And Doug McDermott is a former Spur. He played with us for, was it like 2.5 years, I think? If you could have one NBA all-time record as a player, what would it be? I think number of rings or total points, maybe. If I could have one NBA record. Oh, wow, Deaver Spid didn't like Game of Thrones in Season 4.
Most championships? One? That would be a good one.
Yeah, but the thing is, people don't put any of those Celtics guys as the greatest of all time. Some might say Bill Russell, but overall, because there's so few teams in the league, what would I mean, if you're looking for individual accomplishments, or if you're looking for just accomplishment in general, the most championships of all time, and if you're getting NBA Finals MVP with every single one,
ooh,
that's a turnover by the Kings. All right, 39-22.
I'll take it.
Y'all see Grogu at the Oscars? No.
Oh, it was so cute. I thought you would have seen the clip. I'll send it to you. It's adorable.
No, had no idea.
Oh, it's the cutest thing.
Was it CGI, I'm guessing? Was it a puppet?
No, it was a puppet.
Oh, it was a puppet?
Yeah, it was really cute. With Kate Hudson. Oh, I'll send it to you. It's so cute.
What NBA record would I want?
Meanwhile, almost 300 likes.
Nice. As a player, I would probably want... When he's playing, he's just on a long... He's on limited minutes, I'm sure. He's probably going to play probably just clear that 20-minute mark.
That 20-minute mark, yeah.
If I'm not thinking of team accolades, because getting the most championships would not be an individual thing, clearly would be a team thing. If I could have a personal record in the NBA, it wouldn't be most points scored. And this is not a jab at LeBron James. LeBron James' points scored is obviously a longevity record, much like Kareem had it before him. But I think a better measure of how great of a scorer you are is how many points per game you average. And I would probably want that record, like retire at 33.1. Be 3 ahead of Jordan and Wilt. Most MVPs? What adjustments do I want to see made?
Play
None?
better when Wemby's not in.
None? We're up by 17. Spurs should keep Wemby less. Oh, I fully expect Wemby to play like 21 minutes tonight. Dolores?
Hi, Dolores.
As far as I know, Wemby's okay. Most final MVPs would be a good way of looking at it, because then by saying most finals MVPs, Anthony, you're actually skirting the issue too with we're probably winning the most championships that way too. Usually finals MVPs don't go to the losing team.
Nobody said that wasn't allowable.
Yep. 5 minutes. Fontaine, he has to play, for this game to count, I believe he has to play in at least 20 minutes. But one of the folks in the chat said that this can be one of those games where he doesn't play 20 minutes and it counts. So do you have like an exemption for a couple games? Mike, I did see that. Yes, it is unbreakable. I 100% agree. Wilt Chamberlain averaged 40.5 minutes per game in a season. because he had some overtime games that he played every minute.
Yeah.
That's never going to happen in today's game.
No.
Definitely not the most baby mamas. Anthony Edwards can keep that one. Actually, doesn't Sean Kemp have that? Doesn't Sean Kemp have like 8 kids? What's up, Greg? Chris, I don't know if he said he's on a minutes restriction, but I have to think that he's playing less than 25.
Thanks, Greg.
TSR wants the record for biggest Johnson jersey. Nice be there. This Kings team would have been great in 2015. Well, see, Wheeler, it's not 2015.
Oh, John, no. I'm here quite a bit.
John, did you think I was fibbing when I said I had a girlfriend? Kelly Olynyk getting some play time, and
What?
This is his first shot of the game. We have the...
We're going weird today.
I don't know what to call this version of the Twin Towers, where you got Wemby and Olynyk on the floor, and Carter Bryant, and Waters. This is a lineup.
We're going weird.
What is this lineup, guys?
Mitch is...
Are you guys looking at the lineup on the floor? Wemby, Fox, Olynyk, Waters, and Bryant. As Fox drives in the paint and gets the layup in the paint. This is Fox against his old team, so expect Darren Fox probably to have a decent game. This lineup is weird. 3-pointer is no good by Daquan Plowden. Kevin, yes, you guys are, but I can't argue with that. Carter Bryant for 3 from the corner. Jeez. I kind of feel bad for you guys, because when I looked at your roster coming to the season, I was like, man, look at all the talent they have on the team. DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Russell Westbrook, Domantas Sabonis. There's a turnover and an easy fast break dunk from Lindy Waters. This is embarrassing.
So, D4, I actually am headed to Turkey very soon, and I'll be there for 2 weeks. So,
Indeed.
I will be gone.
But the Kings, they just can't get out of their own way.
No.
I will give them credit for making a good pick with Maxime Reynaud at 42 in the second round of last year's draft, because I wanted him at 38 for the Spurs. But, man, bringing in so many guys... All right, let me back up. My biggest issue with the Kings, with their current roster setup, is DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine did not work in Chicago. Why would you bring them in, and they're both older now, thinking that they would give you that playoff push in Sacramento? They were thinking, well, Domantas Sabonis is the missing piece. I think they're just a poorly managed organization, and I wish you guys the best. You need to gut everybody if you can. You got a lot of big salaries on that roster, so good luck. Most of the miss all-time triple-doubles is a pretty burly record. Who has that? DeRozan is poop? I don't know if he's poop. J Money, yes. You're playing the Kings, so play all the players who don't get minutes. Yes. Well, this lineup is pretty crazy.
Jose, I'm actually thinking Greece next year.
Yeah. Larry Gardner with the $2 super chat says, safe travels, Miss TSR, 48-minute Spurs, foot to neck. You know what? You guys are talking about the Spurs winning by 50. Why not? Let's win by 60 tonight. Crash Farmer has an employee from Hungary.
Nice.
Tony, hello from Columbus, Texas. Yes, we might see some Biamgo tonight.
Oh, nice.
We might see Twin Towers 2.0 with Plum VP and Biamgo, which would be the worst Twin Towers in the history of forever. Hey, Jeff, by the way, since you're in the chat, at some point when you get 10 minutes of free time, you need to load up Super Animal Royale. Me, Bri, and Will played it Saturday night. Not only did we go undefeated, the game has changed a ton since we last played. You're going to have at least 10-minute tutorial. There's now tasks to do, and they've added a lot to the game in a good way, but you can't get and jump on a match, I don't think, until you do the new tutorial. But worth doing if you get 10 or 15 minutes. Plum VP and Beyond, go. Go Spurs, go. A lad from the Philippines. Bahamas in the house. Thank you for good air.
Nice. I love seeing where everybody's from.
7.6 minutes is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Guys, I see the thumbs are up to 300. Keep on smashing the thumbs up. Let's
over 1,000 watching.
We got Miss TSR here tonight for the first time in what feels like forever. Let's get some thumbs up for Miss TSR.
It's been a minute.
Kevin Roberts says, as a Kings fan, we are closet Spurs fans. Russell Westbrook has a... I was wondering if it was Russ, James Sutton. My head went to Jason Kidd first. Did Kidd have the record? Was it Oscar Robertson? my gosh, I don't know. 100 points at halftime? That would be ugly. I would actually feel bad if the Spurs dropped 100 on the Kings in the first half. Damn. I don't think we'll drop 100. We could drop 75-ish. Hello?
What?
Oh, did you zone out?
I did.
Okay.
For a second.
All right, Kings ball.
My goal is to make it to halftime.
Reyna with the ball, passes it out, and an open three is no good by Killian. You son of a Hayes.
Jeff said he's downloading it now.
You deleted it? It's a gig and a half. We still play it once in a while.
Guys are so funny.
It's a small game. Fox with an alley-oop to Wemby, and Wemby crushes the rim. We got to do a thunder dunk for that one. Hello, Marcy, Stingray, X Factor. Thank you for stepping in. Spurs on a 13-0 run in the last 240. And, of course, as soon as I read it, Precious Hachua throws up a runner. Precious actually play. And there's another dunk for Wemby in transition. The Kings do not get back on defense.
Argentina in the house.
Jeff, seriously, the updates to Super Animal Row were actually pretty cool. I never deleted the game. It's something I would absolutely play again. We did, and we could have used a fourth player Saturday night. We actually missed you. Although we also deduced that maybe you not being on the team helped us go 3-0.
Oh!
Doug McDermott for three. Dougie! That's right. We do not train to be merciful. Where is Veronica? What's up, Lishad from the Philippines? Another bucket for Wemby. He's got 8 points now. 4-4 shooting. Timeout, Sacramento. I know the game looks ridiculous if you take a look at it. Well, first you have to like shooters. It is an arena shooter, but it's a really fun, simple game to play with your buddies. If it's one of those deals where it's late and people are saying we got to go to bed in like a half hour. It's like, let's get a couple games of Super Animal Royale in. I think Will's the weak link. Wow. King should give Harper an 85-point game, not too late. We're on pace to score a ton right now. Lola, hello from France. Thank you for stopping in. Lance, tuning in from San Antonio. Notes from the path. Rumor is Rich is planning to shop the TSR live stream out to 4 to 5 platforms apps next season. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok. Following the NBA League Pass model. Nice. TSR Sports is free. You guys super chat, and I do appreciate that very much, but that's actually one thing that's nice about YouTube is you can get a lot of great content for free. I know something like this isn't for everybody. Some people might come in and say, why aren't you showing the game? I can't show it legally, but that's not what this is about. I'm here to do play-by-play, but I'm also here to talk to the community, get your thoughts on the Spurs, and a lot of us have been together since when the channel started, and it's been a long, tough ride as Spurs fans, 6 losing seasons. Kings fans, I know you're dealing with it too, but it's been an interesting journey to see where we started, where we had DeMar DeRozan, moved on from DeRozan. I thought DeJounte Murray was going to be the guy for a decade here. He moved on from DeJounte, plus Derek White, Yaga Pearl. Totally gutted the team, had an awful 22-60 season in 22-23, and by the graces of, let's call it what is, some luck, the Spurs jumped from number 3 to number 1 again to draft Wemby, because if you don't forget, we jumped to number 3 to number 1 to draft Tim Duncan. And then we suck a little bit Wemby's rookie season. Actually, we're really bad Wemby's rookie season. Get Stephon Castle in the next year. And then luck hits us again, and we move up to get Dylan Harper last year. So it's been one heck of a ride. A roller coaster for sure.
Oh, thanks, Jason. Stingray, I will be watching the tournament.
Nice devil's advocate. I've not played Overwatch, Feed Your Passion. Thank you, Patrick. Okay, no, a lot of folks said they like to do that. They like to just, it's what turned me onto this platform like this, because I've been on YouTube for a long time, but not doing something like this, is I would watch the Entertainer Talking Sports and Bad Dog Sports back in early 2019 and saw how they engage with the community. Their sports communities. I was like, this is kind of interesting. Like, you sit there, you call the game, but you talk to fellow fans about your team. I'm in Connecticut. I don't have anybody to talk to the Spurs about.
Well, you do now.
I do. But even still, you weren't there.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You're a noob. You're a noob when it comes to fans.
I am. It's only my 3rd season.
You weren't here for Mr. Robinson, the Twin Towers.
It's true, I wasn't.
The Big Three, the Kawhi drama. Like, you weren't here for any of that.
I wasn't.
So if I say something from like that, regards to something that past event, you might not know it. Where these guys
I don't know it. Yeah.
Who shot the Memorial Day miracle shot? You can do this.
Tim Duncan?
Oh no.
No, it was David.
Oh no.
No. Why do I not know this?
Oh, there's a miss by Russell Westbrook. Don't beat her up in the chat, guys. Don't beat her up. It was Sean Elliott.
Oh, it was Sean Elliott.
Darren Fox for 3 from the corner. He's falling out of bounds.
I did know that.
Dude, we've seen it like a million times this year.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did know that. My bad.
She forgot
I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Don't roast me.
She has seen Bat Manu, yes.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Australia in the house?
We actually watched maybe a month and a half ago Manu's top 10 plays, and she was a fan.
Oh yeah. There's
a miss. The ball's going to go out of bounds before that. I think that was Westbrook with the miss. There's another super chat. ZQ with the $5 super chat says, "Hey, for the first time, y'all are in sync with me in San Antonio. Go Spurs, go!" No kidding. Marco, no, she is trying. It's just we've seen that play numerous times, and I figured I'd throw some Spurs trivia at her, and it was
Yeah, but I could play the same game and start throwing some UConn basketball trivia at him, so,
But have I actually seen it a million times on TV?
But...
All right, then. Rebecca Lobo's the answer. Rebecca Lobo's always the answer.
Not always.
Yep.
Really?
Sure.
Diana Taurasi, frequently the answer.
Kemba Walker's also the answer. Ray Allen.
Oh, you don't.
Richard Hamilton.
Yeah, I love Rip.
See, I know some of the UConn guys.
I know. You've been to a few games with me.
Like 3. Carter Bryant's going to take another corner 3 after the dish from Wemby. No good.
I mean, we went to 3 UConn games this year.
It's true. 55-27. McDermott catch and shoot 3. No good. And DeRozan will get the loose ball. Spurs are out.
Fast.
Yes, he's fast. That's part of his game.
I know. I love it every time.
Drives by everybody. Misses a layup. Carter Bryant's going to come in and clean it up with a dunk.
Carter.
57-27. The USA's down 9-1 in the World Baseball Classic.
Ooh.
Lem Santiago. Wow, we are getting beat to hell. Reno in the paint, no good. The Kings cannot hit a shot from anywhere. This is getting embarrassing.
I'm okay with it.
57-27? We're up by 30.
I'm okay with it.
Carter out to Lindy Waters, open in the corner. Oh my God.
I mean, the upside is we're going to see even crazier lineups
Joseph from the Philippines. Like we're going to see Biomgo and Plum VP at some point. I'm telling you, we're going to see that Twin Towers. Can anybody hit a shot? There's a 3-pointer for the Kings. Nope. Wow, I'm in shock how bad the Kings look tonight. De'Aaron Fox for 3, no good. Got confused on my words. McDermott for 3. Dougie, in and out burger. DeRozan. Jeez, I keep calling De'Aaron Fox DeRozan.
Mike, you're correct.
I am tired. Lindy Waters for 3 again in the corner. In and out burger. It is Kings ball. Spurs on a 10-0 run in the last 2:40.
Andy, who have you seen what these lineups look like?
They're a little weird.
They're a little weird tonight.
I mean, why not? The Kings are a mess. Randall's going to get fouled. We might see George Gervin tonight. Why not? The bench should definitely get some minutes tonight. I mean, we're up by 33. Why not? I don't think any of the are. Did you guys see if any of the two-way players are available tonight? Like, is Harrison Ingram good to go?
Oh. Hold on.
I don't even know all our two-way guys anymore. David Jones Garcia went down. We had Stanley Umadi. I don't know all the players on our three-way, the two-way contracts.
None of them are listed.
Nah, all right. They're probably not available.
They may have a game tonight too.
Barnes, Champagny, Castle, Bryant, and Cornette. All right. Webby getting a rest. I think Webby's going to play. He's going to play 20 minutes.
21 to 25 is my guess.
That's going to be on the low end of that.
Yeah.
Next game, by the way, is the Suns versus Spurs on Thursday, 8 p.m. So make sure to hit the old subscribe button if you want to hang out with us Thursday. Well, hang out with me. She's not going to be here. No, we cannot put in Sohan. The Knicks aren't even playing Sohan anymore. Last I checked, he had multiple DNPs in his last few games.
You guys are cracking me up in the chat.
Castle with the ball. Shot clock expiring. Drives, stops, pops. Air ball. Steph. Don't be airballing. Boop. I'm trying to send vibes from little Steph Castle to big Steph. Holy crap, the Kings scored. Russell Westbrook, what a jumper.
Honey.
They have 29.
I know. It's okay.
Champagny almost turns the ball over, but is tipped out by a King. The Spurs are shooting 63%. The Kings are shooting 34%. T-Watts, it is one of those nights where everybody's playing.
Oh, Stingray, I'm sure I'll be here for some games at that point.
Notes from the path. That is a darn good question. Wow, Cornette was not ready from that pass from Harrison Barnes. Turnover. That was a bullet, and he was not ready.
That guy, Mello, I do try to bring good vibes.
Westbrook into the paint. Westbrook just kind of runs right back out of the paint. Got Castle on him. 7 on the shot
I
clock.
didn't want Castle on me, so...
That's not the vibe I get.
Stop.
Reina with a jumper in the paint.
Could literally be my kid.
So? You could be a sugar daddy. He's made enough money for the rest of his life already.
No, honey.
Cornette with the ball, drops it out to Carter Bryant. Bryant going to drive into the paint. Throws an up-bounce jumper, no good. Foul, going in line for 2. Let me get my clock caught up. Jason, I don't know about 80.
That's a good question.
I was thinking 75.
I was thinking 70, 75, yeah.
Westbrook just passed Steve Nash with the last shot. What do you mean, pass him with what? Oh, assists.
Oh.
Russell Westbrook is 5th all-time in assists. You know what?
That's cool.
Good for him. Good for him. Why not? Victor Martinez said, I like Castle on me. Nobody's catching John Stockton. Seriously doubt it. Carter Bryant's second free throw is good. Maybe Carter Bryant can get a career high tonight.
Amika Okafor did go to UConn, you're correct.
Yeah. Wasn't he considered a bit of a bust in the draft relative to his position?
I mean, I didn't follow him as closely.
Who's the guy? I can't remember his name. You would know. He was drafted like 2nd overall and was a bust. There's a 3 for the Kings and a timeout by the Spurs. Daquan plowing it for 3. What's up, Cody? Thank you for stopping in. Right 4 pocket points from this game and use them for another game. Russell Westbrook needs 1 double to pass Chris Paul for most by a guard.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Thanks, Cody.
We have won games with Miss TSR in attendance. Come on now. Shoot, there was a guy, he's considered a bust. He's one of the biggest busts for UConn. We've talked about him. I can't remember his name. He was a big guy. He was like a 7-footer.
I know we've talked about this. I'm blanking.
7-foot black guy, I believe.
Yeah, I'm blanking at the moment because my brain is shot.
Shoot.
My brain is just shot. It's way past my bedtime.
I wonder if anybody will get it in the chat. Keep an eye on it. Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Hashim.
Hashim. Yeah.
There you go. You got it. I was looking it up. It was Hashim. Thank you.
Nice call.
Yep. You read my mind. That's exactly who I was talking about.
Oh, wow. A lot of people put it in there.
Yep. UConn's Hashim. Yep. That's him. That's him.
You guys are on it.
I knew it was a weird name, but I was not going to pull it. No, Jacob, our stars aren't getting a lot of minutes. Probably about 20. Harrison Ingram had 22 points, 11 rebounds in G League. Okay, he's not available.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that sucks. We are coming back from the timeout. Spurs up 62-34. The Kings are slowly chipping away at the lead. There are the Kings that come back. His career ended when Dejan Blair owned him in college. He never had confidence again. Are the Suns back to being fully healthy? Because that's a team Acidic Fruit, that is a team we struggle with.
That's true.
Any team that can shoot the 3 very well, we were struggling with because we do leave open. I mean, we've had trouble guarding the perimeter, as in wide open 3s. Castle out to
nice.
HB for 3. All right, HB seems to be
kind of looking forward to see.
Barnes with 11 points, playing against his old team, might be firing him up a little bit.
3 of 3 from 3.
65-34. Spurs looking to drop 75 in the first half. There's a 3 for the Kings. That's Daquan Plowden with his second 3 of the game. He's got 8 points. 65-37. I'm struggling with some of these Kings players. This is not the normal Kings rotation, but they are dealing with a lot of injuries and tanking. Champagny on the catch and shoot 3. 68-37. This is a lot of points the Spurs are dropping tonight. Why not? Maxime Reynaud into the paint. Little jumper is good. 68-39. 3 minutes of change to go in the third quarter. Thank you all for being here. It's late here on a Tuesday night. Champagny with another three-pointer. Pop the Champagny! 3 beards, what's going on? USA Venezuela. They got killed, didn't they, Dr. Phil? I think somebody said it was like 9-1. Precious Hachua with a miss in the paint. Castle bringing it up for San Antonio. Drives in the paint. Throws it up and misses. Castle having a rough night. Kings ball. Clifford for 3. Splash.
Nice.
71-42. Let's go bowling. We're shooting pretty darn well from 3 tonight. I don't know the percentage, but it is really good. Oh, it's 3-2? Somebody put 9-1. Spurs are shooting 13 of 20. That is 65%. That's pretty darn good. The Kings are 6 of 17. That is, what, just under 33%? Or just over. Just over. Champagny with another pull-up 3. Damn!
Oh, wow, Julian.
Looks like we might hit 80 by the half. We keep draining threes. Champagne's got 12 on 4 or 5 3 shooting. There's a foul, Russell Westbrook. Spurs good job, Spurs. Last time Spurs had 50 or more win record was back. Yes, 2017. We talked about that last night. I know, Raymond. I like our team. But Reyno, and sure, he would not get the minutes that he's getting in Sacramento with San Antonio, but we've had injuries to Wemby and or Cornet at various times of the year, so I think he would be getting minutes and developing. He's also 22, so he probably came with the league fairly developed. I would certainly like Reyno more than the combination of Olynyk, Biyombo, and Plumlee. Now, Biyombo's here as a locker room guy, but Kelly Olynyk is looking like it was a huge waste of money. Trading some guys away in second-round picks for Olynyk, who's making like $13.5 million to sit on the bench now and wear a headband.
That's a great headband.
Right?
Notes from the path, good night.
Oh, he said he'll take $13 million to sit on the bench and wear a headband. Castle reverse layup gets blocked by the rim. Castle's having a rough night. Thank God the rest of the team is shooting well. Platter for 3. No good. Harper with the rebound. Maybe Steps are just trying to dunk and dunk only tonight. That kind of night. Champagny for 3 again. Back rim, no good. Get Champagny 84.
Jason, what is the question you're asking if the answer is Zach Collins?
Who gave the middle finger in one of his last games as a San Antonio Spurs?
That was so funny.
There's a dunk by Nick Clifford, 74-45. Did you see what Jeff put?
No, what Jeff?
Get Champagny 84. He would have to take a lot of threes because he's not one for scoring in the paint a lot. Keldon into the paint, jumper over Reyno's good. We hit our 75. I don't know if we're gonna hit 80. Rich, what do you think the odds are for 60 wins this year? We were talking about that guy Mello.
Decent.
It's very possible. Upper 50s is obviously going to happen. There's an and one play for the Kings. That was Precious Hachua. Nope, Daquan Plowden, excuse me. I saw the 9. I thought it was Achua. It's Daquan Plowden with the bucket in the paint and fouled by Castle going the line. I honestly can't tell who the worst team in the NBA is. It's either the Kings, Pacers, or Wizards. So I'm going to give the Pacers a little pass. They would not be the worst team if they had Tyrese Halliburton. Missing him has totally decimated that team. I don't know what the Kings' excuse is. They're dealing with a lot of injuries now, but even when they weren't injured, they were bad. The Wizards
Where does the Jazz
rebuilding.
fit into that, too?
The Jazz are bad, too. Jeff's a Jazz fan, or he used to be.
Oh, thanks, James.
It is Spurs. While Harper thought about a step back 3. He kicks out to Waters. Waters for 3, no good. I don't think we're going to get 80, guys. Jason, I think you're going to be a little short.
Not by much, though.
Seb says Precious Hachua is crazy. I know. I don't know how to say his name, so I call him Precious Hachua. There's a miss by the Kings. Spurs will bring it up. A couple seconds between the shot clock and game clock. 76-47. We would need a 4-point play for 80. Can it happen? Can we hit a 3 and get fouled? Or probably be Champagny if that's going to happen, because Champagny is fouled quite frequently on 3-point attempts. Keldon with the ball. 5 on the shot clock. Drives into the paint. Throws up the jumper, and it's good with the shot clock expiring.
78.
Just short of 80, guys. Just short of 80. It seems to me that the Spurs are shooting really comfortably when Miss TSR is watching.
Listen, I've been look.
Thank you, showing up.
Let's be fair. I've been here for some stinkers too, so I appreciate that everybody thinks that I'm only here for great games, but I've been here for some stinkers.
I'm praying the Thunder turn into a donut and lose 10 straight. A donut? All right, so Danian, I do like that. Castle's not shooting straight tonight, but he has 7 assists and no turnovers.
Okay.
So at least that's happening. Bismack, Biyamo, Mason Plumlee, and Jordan McLaughlin will play as soon as the third. Possibly.
I think we're just going to see some weird lineups, and I'm down with it.
You know, Tex and Warm, you made a good point. If Wemby was playing normal minutes, we'd be up by 40.
Oh, how many minutes does he have? Let's look.
I'm going to say 12-ish, 11 or 12. This is a massacre. What DJ Rose, what did you walk back into exactly? I want to pull up the halftime stats now. We're at 400 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. The Spurs are absolutely rickrolling the Kings
10.
tonight. He's at 10 minutes?
So he's going to have to...
He's going to have to play 10 minutes in the second half.
At least, yeah.
This is a slaughter. Actually, the Nuggets are doing the same thing to the Sixers right now. They're up 63-33. The 76ers have 33 points with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Oof.
Spurs outscored the Kings 39-22 in the first and 39-25 in the second. So the Kings are making progress. They only got outscored by 14 in the second quarter as opposed to 17 in the first. For the game, Sacramento, Precious Achiuwa with 4, Maxime Reyno with 10 and 5, Russell Westbrook with 5 points and 6 assists. Early in the game, he got an assist that put him 5th all-time in career assists, so props to him. DeMar DeRozan, what a donut! He's 0 for 2. He has 1 rebound, and that is it. DeRozan against his own team has 0, and he has a team worst minus 25 when he's on the court. He is DeMar DeRozan tonight.
I like that.
What?
DeMar DeRozan.
We didn't like it when he was with the Spurs.
I know, but that's cute.
It's definitely not cute. Nick Clifford with 7 points and 5 boards and 5 assists. Nick Clifford with a possible triple-double. Dougie McDermott, former Spur, with 9 points. Dylan Cardwell with 2. Daquan Powell with 10. And Killian Hayes with a donut. For the game, the Kings are shooting 42-32-60. They've turned the ball over only 4 times. Spurs only have 2 turnovers. For San Antonio, a lot of guys playing tonight. Harrison Barnes with 11 against his old team. Julian Champagnie with 12. Victor Wembanyama with 8 points and 5 rebounds in only 10 minutes. He has not missed a shot tonight. He's 4-4. De'Aaron Fox with 9, 4, and 5 against his old team. Stephon Castle really struggling from the floor. He's 1 up. Now here's a weird stat for Steph. Steph is 1 of 6 from the field. You are. But all his misses are from 2-point land, and he's made his only 3. He's 1 of 1 from 3 and 0 for 5 from 2. Usually it'd be the other way around, but he does have 7 assists and 0 turnovers, so we'll take that as a positive. Off the bench, Kelly Olynyk with 0, Lindy Waters with 8, leaving Stephon Castle hanging. Keldon Johnson with 11, Carter Bryant with 7. Should be noted Carter Bryant's career high is 16.
Ooh.
I expect substantial minutes in the second half. Maybe he can get that tonight.
That'd be great.
Luke Cornett with 2 and 6, and Dylan Harper, welcome back, with 7, 3, and 4. Spurs up 78-47 at the half, looking for win number 51. Hashtag road to 60. We can do it.
We can.
I need to fix my ESPN. It's too big. There we go. ESPN is fixed, and we're good. Yeah, Scott, I literally just mentioned that. The Nuggets are crushing the Sixers big time. Yo, TSR, we have 8 Spurs averaging more than 10 points, and that's great, but will we go as far as De'Aaron Fox takes us, which should be a number 2 or so? Apparently, I've been looking at tracking Fox this year, and he's averaging 19 points per game, which is significantly down from the player we thought we were getting. You know, we thought we were getting a guy who was going to average 23 to 26 a night, but they're playing team ball. You're going to see rotations tighten up in the playoffs. You're going to see guys, you're not going to see a 10-man rotation, 11-man rotation. You could see 9 or maybe an 8. I do expect Fox to average more in the playoffs.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Can Castle score 13? It's not looking like it. Put me in. There you go, Victor. Put me in. This game is crazy when you realize Steph, Wemby, and Fox all have less than 10 points, yet we are winning by 31.
Yeah.
The Kings are that bad. I can't believe what a single... You know, D for
I
Spit...
keep saying that.
Yeah, he went to the G League for 1 game and came back a different player.
It put the fear of into him.
5 Lug Racing. What's going on? Is that a real hashtag? By the way, I caught one of your streams recently. Shoot, I forgot what the name of the guy was. I didn't comment on the video, but I watched some of it. Dang it. I'm sorry. Nice 5 Lug Racing uniforms, though, you have. I saw you and your co-host were wearing some 5 Lug gear. We need 39 points in the third quarter, and we can collect... What? Is DeRozan hurt? Because, man, he's not playing well tonight. At all. Gribbler, and, let's also give credit where credit is due. De'Aaron Fox is used to being the guy that scores 25 or more with the Kings, and he's changed his game to do what's necessary for the Spurs. You know what? It's not about the stat. So, would you rather have De'Aaron Fox average 19 a game this season and the Spurs make the NBA Finals and maybe even win it, or average 25 a game and the Spurs get bounced in the first round?
I want the first one.
You take the first one.
Okay, somebody's saying there's a spider on the Tim Duncan jersey, but I don't see it.
There's not a spider on the Duncan jersey. They're making us look. I think somebody's done that before, saying there's a bug on a jersey. Arno, that's a darn good question.
What was the question?
What is love? Don't hurt me. There it is. Gary with the fire, Mitch, Trade Castle, Fox, and Brian. 5 Lug. I'm actually going to look it up now, the one I watched. I can't remember. I like putting them on when I'm at work. Oh, the cheating one. That was it. Blaney and Penske cheating Phoenix. That one caught my eye. But I do listen to these at work, so please don't ask me to quote the episode.
Perry, I'm here as often as I can be.
What do I think about Wemby's conditioning? It could be better, but let's give him a little pass here that he is like 7'5", maybe even 7'6" now. It's got to be hard to, get the blood circulating and the oxygen going through a body of that size. I can't imagine being that big myself, so it's he can obviously play 30-plus minutes a game. I think he'll be fine for the playoffs.
I think he'll be fine for the playoffs.
His conditioning is not good for back-to-backs.
Yeah,
which doesn't matter in the playoffs.
Also, just don't think that risking him on a back-to-back with a lead like this makes any kind of sense.
Hold on. Alex Caruso just blocked a shot with his shoe. They gave him a technical foul. What? Did he throw a shoe at it? All right, nice, Brian. I'll show the game. What?
Sucker!
You know what, Andy? As Homer Martinez with the 60 wins, he's been consistent with that since forever. I hope Wemby is not still growing, because that is not good. At some point, that becomes dangerous.
Yes.
We just went through an update on our graphics of yes, you guys have been doing they do a really good job. I forgot his co-host's name, but he has a co-host that's been with him a lot. Guys, if you're a fan of NASCAR, check out 5 Lug Racing. Don is doing a great job over there, seriously. And I'm not a NASCAR fan, so that's saying something. Who throws a shoe?
He threw the shoe?
So he was holding his shoe. He threw his shoe off to block a shot, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, he's holding his shoe?
Holding his shoe? Why was he holding his shoe? I'm sure it'll be on all of the... Yeah,
that's going to be... That could be on Shaq and a Fool, probably.
Oh, that would be fantastic for Shaq and a Fool.
Oh. Have we seen somebody block a shot with a shoe? Was it a Spur? I'm not remembering that. Look it up. All right.
Was holding his shoe.
He was holding his shoe to block a shot. Alex Caruso blocks a shot with his shoe.
Sticks, I am a little sleepy.
Yeah, it's up here.
Is it?
NBA fans go wild as Alex Caruso bizarrely uses his shoe to block a shot.
Oh, I can't wait to look that up later.
What? Why? I don't know what to say to this. He was holding his shoe and swiped at the ball.
That's apparently a thing that happened.
I'm trying to pull it up right now. I'm on ESPN. I'm trying to load it up, and I got a spinny circle thingy. Oh, no. We got the clip.
You got the clip? That looks like hockey, honey.
No, it's a commercial. For hockey. On ABC. Some kind of hockey pass, maybe? Oh, look at all the hockey apps they just advertised. Alright, it's a little screen, so I don't know if we're going to be able to see it very well. Yeah, ESPN doesn't let you go full screen. That's kind of stupid.
I'll watch it later.
I'm trying to catch up myself right now. Alex Caruso blocked.
I'll watch it later. Good night, Gabriel. Oh, notes from the past that they gave him a tech.
There it is. This is a good view of it. So he's running with his shoe. Apparently his shoe fell off, and then he swung and missed with his shoe.
Okay, that's hilarious.
You can't do that. What was he thinking?
That's hilarious. Wow.
He literally took he had his shoe. I'm guessing his shoe fell off and he didn't have time to put it on, so he ran up the court.
With his shoe.
And then he went just like this at the ball. With his shoe. Thank you, group.
Oh, thank you guys for tipping us off to that. That was awesome.
Bill Walton blocked a shot with a shoe a long time ago. Yeah,
Did he get teed up?
He should have. Did he get all ball? It looked like it. They said he missed. He put his soul into that play. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
I have seen baseball players have definitely thrown their gloves at balls. Like if it's about to go over the fence, let's just do one of these, which you can't do.
James Sutton would like to know what your favorite movie of all time is.
So it bounces back and forth between a few. Jaws and Spaceballs are constantly fighting for that top spot because I can rewatch either movie any given Sunday. They're both Spaceballs more quotable. Jaws is the better made movie. Spaceballs might be the funner movie, but Jaws is the reason we have the term blockbuster. If you guys didn't know, people were lined up around blocks to watch Jaws in the theater, and they were busting the block, so it became the blockbuster term came from that. I mean, you have one of the greatest movie scores of all time, as simple as it is.
Yeah.
Jaws is right there. Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is my favorite.
And another movie I can just watch over and over and over again, and I don't know why it's this particular part of the 4-movie series. Avengers Infinity War, I can just watch over and over. And maybe it's because every character's in that movie, although the Hulk is barely in it, which makes me angry.
Makes Hulk angry, too.
But, you get the full Guardians of the Galaxy. You get so many of the Marvel Universe coming together in that movie. Sure, a lot of them are there in Endgame, but a lot of them are also dead for most of the movie. Mm-hmm. Spoiler if you haven't seen Endgame. Sorry. Favorite basketball movie?
Oh, there's so many really good basketball movies.
So the one that comes to mind, and it might not necessarily jump out for anybody else, Space Jam, nice one. No, Kokushiba, well, I might call it a little early if it's... it is 11, 12 where I am. My favorite basketball movie might be White Men Can't Jump.
It's a good choice.
That's where I first heard that, that term really started gain gravitas from that movie. But it's a fun movie. Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson.
Once I make you watch GOAT, that will be your favorite.
Return to Gilligan's Island. Is that a basketball movie?
Oh, Air Bud.
I've not seen Air Bud. Ryan. Thank you, Five Lug. American History X, I don't believe is a basketball movie. It's a good movie, but not. I've seen it once. That was enough. That was enough.
Hoosiers, great basketball movie.
I don't think I've seen Hoosiers.
What?
I know it's a classic. I haven't seen it.
Wow.
Is Gene Hackman in it?
Yes. The Air Up There, great movie.
Favorite basketball movie? Semi-Pro. Not a Will Ferrell guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you know what other basketball movie I liked? I don't know if this quantifies as a basketball movie. The documentary on, I think it was called Air.
Okay.
The one on Nike.
Coach Carter, Blue Chips. These are great choices, guys.
Yeah. Air Bud was such a bad movie in the best way possible.
Oh,
I seriously have not seen it.
I love Air Bud. You would not enjoy it, but I love it.
Probably not.
Like Mike was good.
Not at this age. Favorite baseball movie? Even though nobody's asking, we have the same answer. It's Major League. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Ooh, Dr. Phil referenced something. That is a disgusting scene. Have you seen American History X?
I don't think so.
It's how can I lightly word this since we're live? It's about a person by Ed Norton, who does a great job in the role. Let's just say his views are he doesn't like anybody that isn't like him.
Gotcha.
And he goes to prison and has a change of heart.
Okay.
But his brother is still stuck in that world.
Gotcha.
So it's a good movie, but it's a tough watch.
Okay.
It's a tough watch.
Angels in the Outfield is cute.
Basketball. I've seen that.
Nice.
I forgot that was a movie. I like Black Panther. I did not see Wakanda Forever stuff on Castle. I've not heard good things about Wakanda Forever, so I've avoided it.
I saw it. I didn't love it.
But Black Panther I thought was fantastic until the final fight, and I forgot the character. I should know. I got his first appearance. The other guy, not Black Panther, but the guy that had the Panther suit, Michael B. Jordan's character. I'm drawing a blank on his name. But I thought the last fight between them felt way too CGI.
I didn't like it.
It was very CGI, and it took me out of the movie.
Field of Dreams, yes. Field of Dreams is my second favorite baseball movie.
We are back! Correct, Feed Your Passion. Spurs up by 31. Jim's now putting the best baseball movie, the original Bad News Bears, which I don't think I've seen the whole thing in its entirety. I've seen pieces.
Really?
There's an alley-oop to Wemby!
Oh!
Killmonger, thank you.
Killmonger.
First appearance in Jungle Action issue number 5. I just picked that up earlier this year, I think. 2 copies for that matter.
Moneyball is excellent, yes.
Moneyball was very good. The first time I tried watching, I shut it off after 10 minutes because I was bored. Gave it a second look, and it was really interesting. There's a miss by Nick Clifford, how the Oakland A's were using analytic, which now everybody's doing.
Everybody does.
And now a dunk by Harrison Barnes. This is embarrassing. Spurs picking up right where they left off. 35-point game. Timeout Kings. Yes, Wemby does need 2-minute requirements. Mm. What about favorite football movie? Since this game's a blowout, we'll still call the game and hang out, but...
Call it a little loose.
Maybe a little more chatty. I think Wemby has a block. I think the odds are good acidic fruit. Best football movie. Favorite football movie, not best football movie. The Longest Yard pops in my head because I like Adam Sandler.
First one that popped in my head. Varsity Blues.
Goldberg's in it. Austin. I actually like Gridiron Gang with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good about the the football team. But they're the 2 of the main guys are like both in rival gangs, so they have to learn to overcome their hate on the street to be brothers on the football field.
Waterboy, The Replacement.
Waterboy, yeah.
Great choices.
Something's wrong with your medulla oblongata. I have not seen
Little
Draft
Giants.
Day.
I made him watch Little Giants.
I did not love Little Giants. Because I wanted New York Giants and Little Giants.
We're at a commercial break for anybody who's wondering.
Freaking Dallas wasn't Jimmy Johnson and like a Cowboys player.
Remember the Titans? Necessary Roughness. I will watch that anytime it's on. We Are Marshalls. We Are Marshall. Yeah.
Great movie. 2 words for you. Kathy Ireland. Arr, that's when she was like.
Oh, she was smoking.
She was smoking then. 5 Lugs asking for a Chuck Norris, and I will give you one. Jim also likes Any Given Sunday.
Great movie.
Bubba's supporting with the Gridiron Gang. Underrated, I think, football movie. Underrated rock performance. I thought he was pretty good.
Yeah, you guys are putting some great choices in here.
Akamuro, he hasn't been playing much because the Spurs are blowing out the Kings. He's not hurt. He just had a dunk. We talked about The Longest Yard. I finally saw the one with Burt Reynolds like 5 years ago. It was decent, but I do prefer the remake, and maybe it's because it's just the old one felt dated. Probably the only thing I don't like in The Longest Yard remake is the way Chris Rock goes down. That whole scene felt a little weird. Best volleyball movie?
I mean, best volleyball scene in a movie would be Top Gun.
I don't know if there's a movie directly about volleyball. There's a movie about dodgeball, and dodgeball is the best dodgeball movie.
It is, that's for sure.
Wildcats, a throwback. That was with Goldie Hawn. Not mention Hustle. I don't think I've seen it, Andy Who. We're coming back from the timeout, and the Spurs are annihilating. Best golf movie, Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
That's probably the only golf movie I've actually seen. I've not seen Happy Gilmore 2. She has.
Yes, the score is up top. You are correct.
Oh, yeah, Akamura, that's why we're chatting. Well, that's why we're being a little loose with the play calling tonight. The score's up top as long as the game clock, and it's a blowout.
82-47.
J-Rod, nobody makes me bleed my own blood but me. iOS 6, I'm surprised she's still awake, too. Best curling movie? Pumping Iron. See what I did there? Have you ever seen Pumping Iron with Arnold?
No, you haven't made me watch that one yet.
Oh, well, it's a biography.
Oh dear, please don't make me watch that one.
And Arnold has a interesting line about what working out makes him feel like. I'll have to show you the clip. Fox for 3 on the catch and shoot. Splash!
That would make it 85-47.
85. Fox with 12 points. Now, this is How many are we going to win by is the question. How much are we going to run up the score?
I don't know. I think
DeRozan gets his first bucket, I believe.
More weird lineups incoming, and as long as Wemby gets his 20 minutes...
Bring the weird lineups. Why not? Let's go deep in the bench. I'm telling you, Biyombo...
Three Beards says wrong curling.
And that was just a nice try. I thought that was a good answer.
I thought it was a good answer.
Best curling movie. Curls and Pumping Iron. I gotta remember to show her the Arnold quote. Twins is a good movie.
Twins is a good movie.
Fun movie. They were supposed to make a Twins Part 2 with Wemby gets Brano off his feet, fouled, going on line for 2. They were going to make a Twins 2 with Arnold, DeVito, and Chris Rock as like the weird third brother, I believe.
Hey, Levi.
What's up, Levi and friends? Favorite boxing movie? I mean, I'm a huge Sylvester Stallone fan, so I mean, the Rocky series is going to be a favorite boxing movie because I can't isolate it to one because so many of them are good. Love Rocky 1, 3, 4, Creed 1. There's just too many of those that I enjoyed to narrow it to one because depending on my mood, maybe I want to see an action type movie, so I'll watch Rocky 4. Maybe I want some drama. I watch Rocky 1. I want to change things up. I watch Creed 1. Mike, that's fair. Lady Pants TSR. About to remember the name for the whole conversation about... Was trying to remember that name for the whole conversation about sports movies.
Gleaming the Cube.
Where's Yappin' Los? Who's Yappin' Los? Want me at the line for one more? Second free throw is good.
I assume that's Yap Yap and Carlos.
Oh, Carlos might not be on the night tonight. Yap Yap, I think, was in the chat at the start of the night.
I thought he was here earlier, yeah.
Best karate movie?
Karate Kid. The first one.
Are we redefining this as martial arts movie? Because if that's the case, then I have 3 picks. DeRozan with another miss. Spurs ball. DeRozan drives in the paint. Kicks it. I'm sorry. Fox drives in the paint. Kicks it out to Barnes. And he airball the 3.
They're both wearing the same shoes.
Airball by Harrison Barnes. So Bloodsport is actually where I was going with the martial arts movie. It's a 3-way tie, and I'd have to really think about it. But Bloodsport, The Karate Kid, and Enter the Dragon. Maxime Reynaud from the corner for 3. Splash for Maxime Reynaud. Thank you, Phil. Says smash that like. I don't know.
We are at 463.
We need only 35 thumbs up from you guys to get to 500. We have not had a Spurs stream not get to 600 where they've won. They're obviously going to win tonight. The question is by how many. I can't see the Kings coming back in any way. And Barnes just splashed a 3. Jim says karate movies Kill Bill. Interesting.
It's a choice.
There's a miss by Precious Hachua.
3 Ninjas.
I've not seen 3 Ninjas.
I didn't expect that you had.
There's a 3 Ninjas with Hulk Hogan, isn't there? Champagne just threw it out. What was that?
I'm not sure.
That a shot or a turnover? What was that? American Ninjas Classic. Yep. Revenge of the Ninja with Sho Kosugi. Love Sho Kosugi, ninja movie from the 80s.
I like Maxime Reynaud, and I intend to cheer for him.
Westbrook 1-on-1 versus Wemby. Drives on Wemby. Dishes the ball instead to Clifford. They go around the world to Reynaud. Back to Westbrook for 3. That's an in and outer. And Champagne was lazy on that rebound. I know we're up by 38, but come on, man. Precious Hachua with the ball. Gets double teamed. Kicks it out. And they find Reynaud in the paint. And he's going to get fouled.
By Wemby again.
Yeah, Wemby's been fouling Reynaud here and there. Ms. TSR, how far do you see UConn going in the NCAA tournament?
Men or women?
I can answer that for her.
Okay, go ahead.
Just because my guess. Women are going to go all the way. The men are going to get probably eliminated in the top 8.
I was going to say Final 4, but...
I was going to think Final 4, but the way you talked about how they lost earlier, and they've actually struggled a little bit lately, it seems. I don't know if they're going to make the Final 4.
They've been struggling in some weird games. Phil, I cheer for non-Spurs players. I cheer for every single UConn player, and I know you know this about me.
I love that the chat is having fun talking about their movies. No Retreat, No Surrender. The first full role, I believe, by Jean-Claude Van Damme. He had a weird dancing scene in Breakin'. You know, guys, Breakin' and then Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo. He's just standing in his little leotard dancing. Reynaud makes both free throws, 90-54.
So I've been wanting to watch The Boy from St. Croix, but I can't find it anywhere.
And DeRovo at $2 Super Chat says, Lionheart. GOAT 90s martial art flick, not close. I like Lionheart. What happened to your boy? Why's Castle down? He fell?
But he got back up again.
Did he miss another shot or he turned the ball over? Castle drives into the paint, going for a dunk. Oh, he blew the dunk. Reno was in there, and Reno for three. Maxime Reno, and that's a timeout. Mitch Johnson timeout. Reno with another three. Reno looking pretty good. Leading the Kings in points. He's got 18. 5 boards. Could be our backup center, just saying. Not bitter at all. We traded the pick.
Okay, you might not be bitter. I'm still salty about it.
Nabza says, go Spurs go, cause the Kings stink. Veronica!
Oh,
we have been asking for you! Dougie
Dougie!
was hitting 3-pointers in the first half. David is David Robinson. My favorite player of all time. War movies? BFF.
Veronica, you must have felt, I was like trying to put out there that you needed to come in because Dougie was playing so well, and so I hope that you felt it.
Eyes in the Dark. My favorite war movies? Rambo 2 and 3 and 4. I don't know if that counts.
Hi, Humgo.
Hey, Humgo. You have not seen Rambo 4, have you?
I don't think so.
Oh, it is a movie. No, did I show it to you?
No.
I thought we did watch it.
No, you haven't made me watch any Rambo movies.
No, not make you watch it. It's... So those that don't know, yes, Dougie's on the Kings.
Veronica, Dougie! And he's back to being clean shaven. He's looking very handsome.
So First Blood is a fairly... I have a hard time using the word serious, but it's a drama action movie.
We're in a commercial break, by the way.
Yes, commercial break. Yes, he's handsome as ever.
Yeah, his hair is longer, but he's clean shaven again. He looks good.
You've seen First Blood, which is a pretty straightforward movie. It's serious. And then Rambo 2 and 3 become over the top, no pun intended, because Over the Top is a Stallone movie as well. Over the top, goofy, one-man army action movies. Rambo's almost invincible. Silly.
Okay.
And I've told you, Rambo 4 is in Burma.
You did tell me that.
And if you guys haven't seen Rambo 4, it is up there in the top maybe 3 most violent R-rated movies I've ever seen. They even have a couple kids getting killed in the movie. And the whole thing...
Yeah, we've talked about this.
It's very well done. And somehow Stallone pitched it to the MPA saying, you know, we want to show the violence in Burma and what's happening over there. And something along those lines. And
they let him.
And there's... If you ever wonder what a 50 caliber weapon would do to a human being sitting right in front of it, they show that in the movie. And it's, if you're an action fan or Stallone fan, it's awesome. If you're a little squeamish, might not be the movie for you. It is...
Probably not the movie for me.
It's... Yeah, maybe not. Best basketball song? Anything I Did. Just kidding.
mean, honestly, the Baby Yodi song.
The Baby Yodi song? I was not a big fan of the last Blood Highway Patriot, the last Rambo movie. It didn't feel like a Rambo movie until the last 20 minutes, and even then it felt like an R-rated Home Alone. It was cool, but it really didn't feel connected to, especially what just happened with Part 4. I don't know.
Crash Farmer, you get me.
Mike Farch, I agree. Best zombie movie? Sure enough, I'm going to go... My favorite zombie movie is... Somebody asking for JL?
No, they were talking about Rafi Khan.
Oh. I am partial to Fox Pull Up in the Paint, no good. Dawn of the Dead by George Romero. I like the remake, but the original Dawn of the Dead, something about that. I do enjoy goofy zombie movies like Return of the Living Dead or Dead Alive. Reno with the miss. I'm not sure if Wemby got a piece of that. Spurs ball. Castle bringing up. Castle having a very rough shooting night, but I mean, the Spurs are up by a zillion, so whatever. Wemby with the ball against Reno. Spins around into the paint. And the layup is short. Falls down, asking for the foul. You got a little flop in there. Hachua gets blocked by Castle. Gets the ball back. Gets the bucket. And one. My clock's a little ahead. We'll have to fix that. 90-59. I can see a woman's Adam apple. I don't know what the...
I don't... Oh, gonna just... Okay.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. Lincoln's saying focus on the commentary, but it's an absolute blowout. It's tough to say focus. And plus, it's very late, so we're very tired, too.
90 to 60.
90 to 60.
It is a 30-point game.
It is a 30-point game.
I can do that math. even this tired, I can do that math.
Castle with the ball. We'll try to focus the rest of the third quarter here. How's that? Wemby for three. No good. In and out. Fight for the ball. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Spurs. They will have a new 24, apparently. This is probably the biggest blowout I've called
in a while.
Yeah, the game's never been really in question since the first quarter. Champagne going to take a three.
That's
5 threes.
3.
Oh, he stepped on the line.
Oh, boo.
They gave him a 2. It looked like his toe may have been on the line. Reno. And he pointed at Wemby after he scored, I think. Reno with 20 points. Maxime Reno outscoring Wemby. Castle drives in the paint, kicks it out to Barnes, over to Wemby. Wemby long three is... Wemby says, suck it, Maxime Reno.
I do like when Wemby says that.
I don't know if he said suck it.
I'm sure he didn't, but...
No.
And if he did, he said it in French.
Yeah, he said it in French. To my French crowd, how do you say suck it in French? Reno jumper up. Well, I'm serious. Randall's jumper over Wemby in the paint's no good. They're going against each other. Wemby won another 3 over Reno. No good. You know that win is comfortable when the chat is about random stuff. Exactly, Brits Creek.
Yeah.
Spurs out rebounding the Kings 33-22. We do still need to get 500 thumbs up, though.
Oh, we've got 500, so...
Oh, we did?
Now
okay.
We're winning.
Gotta get
we
to
need
600.
to get 600.
Yep, haven't had a Spurs win get less than 600.
Plenty of people in here. There's over 1,100 people watching.
Reno jumper in the paint, good. Well, they're talking Spurs, talking movies. Zucket bleu. Sacre bleu. Champagne for 3. Splash! Oh, you shouldn't have said that, Jacob. Toby said Champagne cannot miss. He has missed. He's 5 of 7. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Champagne
people are
17.
giving you the actual answer on how to say it in French.
Oui, oui. Chupa. I'm getting all sorts of different answers. There's a 2 for the Kings. My apologies. 98-66. Maxime Reno with another bucket. He's got 24 tonight. I don't know what his career high is. Wemby going to take a 3. Splash! 100 points, guys.
101, actually.
101.
I'm going to check Wemby's minutes.
He's played all... he is at 17. He's played all the third quarter. He was at 10 going in and a half. There's a block by Wemby on Reno. Wemby's going to bring it up the court. Gets it to Fox.
Highway Patriot is still the third quarter.
Fox for 3. Oh my goodness. It's still the third quarter. We have 104.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look up Maxime Reno's career high. Maybe one good thing can happen for the Kings tonight. Reno gets a career high. Or as awesome coaching calls him, Raynaud.
That makes me insane.
He just doesn't know his name.
I know.
Or it was intentional.
No, my guess is he just doesn't know how to pronounce it.
I've butchered names before. Spurs are 20 of 32 from 3.
Oh, Veronica would like to see a French vanilla when you're
I'll
back on that
give you a French vanilla now. Here you go.
French vanilla in the air tonight.
There we go.
Oh, it's not commonly used in France.
Maxime Reno's career high is 29. He has a legit shot to beat it tonight. Sacramento Kings. Fair enough. Greg, Wemby's at 17, so I expect him to play 3 more minutes. He'll probably get a rest right now, come in maybe at the end of the third, start the fourth, and he'll be done. King's going to trade Sabonis for a washing machine. Scott, I don't know what you're saying. Miss TSR does not have an Adam's apple. I don't get it. Yeah, balanced attack, Randy, yes. Castle having an awful night shooting. He's like, what, 1 of 7, 1 of 8? Rambo 4 isn't nearly as bloody as the score. All right, fair enough. Christina Lawson, the highest win, I think, is like 50 or 60 in regulation. So I don't know if we're going to hit that tonight, but it's definitely a bloodbath. The San Antonio Spurs might get arrested after this game for murder. Hey-oh! It is King's ball. Killian Hayes will drop it off, and a pull-up 3 is good by Neat Clifford. The Kings have just 69'd us. Wemby is still in the game. I'm actually a little surprised. Is he just going to play the 10 minutes here?
Yeah, and then he'll sit for the fourth quarter.
And then he'll sit for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think that's what happens.
Harper's checked in. Kellen's checked in. We actually have French Vanilla on the court. And Cornet traveled. Can Wemby still get 7 points before getting 7 more points? I don't know. Richie still spells Spurs car flags? No, that's something I get online. There's no Spurs gear around here in Connecticut. He's a sandcastle tonight. Nice. Yep, Toby Banks. Miss TSR's back and Castle doing this.
Okay, but to be fair, I do watch every game.
She does. There's a 3 by Doug McDermott. She just said, yeah. Dougie with 12 points off the bench. 4-7 from 3. Wemby with the ball, spins around. Tosses it to Cornet. Cornet's going to be fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Veronica can cheer for Dougie tonight. They're down by 32. Luke going to the line for 2, holding his groin?
I think he's holding his stomach.
Maybe his stomach. Thank you, Mojo. I don't know
if
you guys...
he does have a nice collection.
Duck down. There you go.
Veronica.
There's everybody.
But no, because we have all their jerseys too. Johnson
That's
and
true.
Castle.
Yep, 2 Johnson jerseys. Vassell, Castle. Yep, there's more.
I actually have 2 Castle jerseys.
Wow, Veronica is so in love with Doug right now. Kings have always sucked.
I love how you said right now.
Oh, that's a good point. Kings have always sucked, and they've had so many... Yeah, D. Justin. You know what? Let me ask the chat, and to any Kings fans here. Who would you consider the greatest Sacramento King of all time?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thank you, Christina. Vlade Divac in the front office? I don't know. We are not hitting 130, the Grandmaster. Not even close.
Well, not this quarter.
Turnaround jumper is good by Dylan Cardwell. They've cut the lead to 32, and the Spurs just turned the ball over. Maxine Reyno runner is good. They've cut the lead to 30. Stop messing around. Chris Webber, Mike Bibby.
550 likes. We're closing in on that 600 number.
I think we have to pick players that the majority of the career, or the established career, not guys that may have been established somewhere else. Will Chamberlain, Bibby Weber, Darren Fox. I see a lot of votes for C. Webb. I've heard people say C. Webb. White Chocolate. Castle checking out of the game. Not his best shooting game. That's for darn sure. It is Spurs ball. Wemby's going to get his 20 minutes of call tonight. He's going to take a long 3. Oof, air ball.
That wasn't even, yeah.
106-76. Germswax hates Castle. It's going to be rough for you for the next decade, buddy. He's going to be here a while. Hate to tell you. Actually, don't hate to tell you. I like Steph. There's a pull-up jumper by Killian Hayes, and the Kings are on a run. I think like a 6-0 run or 8-0 run.
Good for them.
Not too good for them. I don't want to see the biggest comeback in NBA history.
No.
Castle kicks it out to Wemby.
Fine.
Wemby misses another 3. It is Kings ball. I got to think Wemby's coming out of the game soon, and then he'll be done for the night, barring something weird happening. Like the Kings coming back. There's a 3 for Hayes.
Wow. They're showing signs of life.
Yes, they are. Timeout Mitch. It's a 25-point game.
Oh, James is a first-time sub.
Oh, thank you for stopping in,
That's
James.
awesome. Thank you for joining us.
You know what? DeMar DeRozan, if he wasn't having the game he's having, the Kings actually would probably be in this. Great. So, James Davis, I just caught that. I think I'm sticking the chin. I appreciate that. So, anybody new to TSR Sports, what's going on, Anthony? I'll be live for every single game the rest of the season, including the playoffs. She'll be here when she can. Also do news videos throughout the week. And just look, I like talking Spurs. I live in Connecticut. You guys are my Spurs community. Kings on a 15-2 run. Would trade Olenek, Biamo, Barnes for Reyno. We could have had Reyno for free last year. Anthony, what's up? Toby Banks, he's chucking 3s. I think he's going to get rest now, and then we'll see. Mitch Richmond, yeah. Although, when I think Mitch Richmond, I think Warriors first.
He's hit that 20-minute mark. He's good now.
So he's played enough. Yeah, enough horseplay. Let's not let the Kings make the most ridiculous comeback ever.
No. Oh, look at the little baby in a Spurs onesie.
Rich Champagne just set a Spurs record for most games in a season with 5+ 3-pointers made.
Nice.
Wow. That sounds crazy when you think about it. Reyno's career high is 29. I looked it up. DeRozan is just not having. He doesn't have it tonight. I would not play DeRozan at all the rest of the game if I'm the Kings. He doesn't have it tonight. The rest of these other guys are getting the team back into the game. Go with what's working. We do have Frenchman on that. Wemby's still in the game.
I thought he'd come out at this point.
Harper for 3, good.
I guess they'll play him until the end of the quarter.
Maybe. Carter Bryant getting ready to check back in. Harper with 10 points now, 2 of 2 from 3. Killian Hayes will bring it up for the Kings. Hayes going to take off, drives, and turns the ball over. Nope. Yep, turnover. It was almost saved. It is not. Keldon with the ball for San Antonio, almost loses it. We'll get it back to Dylan Harper, wheels it around the castle. Steph back to Harper, back to Keldon, looking to get into Wemby. Wemby getting double teamed at the moment. They do find Wemby, and he's going to take a pull-up jumper. No good. Wemby's been missing a lot of his shots lately. Cornet swats the ball to Dylan Harper, and Harper's catch-and-shoot 3 is a swish. The catch-and-shoot 3s for Castle and Harper have been really good as of late. The Spurs have 22 3-pointers made tonight. That is a season high.
That's cool.
All right. That's something. That turnaround J is no good by Dylan Cardwell. It is Spurs ball. Wemby will bring it up for San Antonio, and I got to think he's playing. I see a super chat.
Oh, yeah.
Tony 20251 with the $20 super says, I get so annoyed with these unnecessary 3-pointers. Tony, I hate him too, but it's hard to argue with the success tonight. Oh, Wemby just bricks another. Wemmy's chucking 3s now in the last couple minutes. I don't like that, so I do agree with you with that. Those are unnecessary. I think he's a little gassed, so he's just launching 3s now, and it ain't working. Spurs ball after another Kings miss, 112-81. Steph will bring it up for San Antonio, 16 on the shot clock, and now a whistle. I think Wemby's going to be done for the game when he comes out.
I think so, too.
Yeah, we're up by 31.
Geodude was asking if you're originally from San Antonio, so when we get the next break, maybe you'll explain how you became a Spurs fan.
David Robinson. It has been explained. And now a segue. It's getting late, boys and girls, so you might be going to bed soon. So if you go to bed, make sure you brush your teeth. Whoop, 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 whoop. After you're done brushing your teeth, get in and make sure you floss. Whoop, 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 whoop. Then when you're done flossing, grab some mouthwash. And you have pretty whites like me, David Robinson. Dylan Harper misses a 3. It is Kings ball, and they're going to throw it up from half court, and their half court 3 is no good, and that is the end of the third quarter.
112-81.
I don't think the Kings can come back, Illumi.
I don't see it happening. I suspect that the entire fourth quarter will be garbage time for our guys.
I want to see the greatest lineup of all time. Plum VP and Biomgo. Why not? I'm curious what the lineups are going to be in this fourth quarter. What's up, name, surname? Coming in at an interesting point in the game as the Spurs are laying the smacketh downeth on the Kings. This is weird. We actually have a really good crowd tonight, and it's an absolute blowout.
Yeah. Yeah, and closing in on that 600 likes.
Although if it was the other way around, you could probably, cut that number to that.
Yeah.
We are trying to get to 600 likes, guys. If you have not hit the thumbs up, please do so. We've not had a Spurs win get less than 600 thumbs up. And if you're not sure how to thumbs up, maybe you can't see it on your phone. Whoop. Make sure that you minimize the chat. Whoop. You'll see the thumbs up right underneath the screen, but right underneath me and Miss TSR. Hit the thumbs up. Boop. You'll become official member and sponsor of TSR Sports for 24 hours. Bring your chat back up, and you're good to go. Angry?
Has everybody been on screen today?
Nope. I don't think so.
Oh, no, Mikey hasn't.
Lots of ads. Miracle Ramirez, I just keep it on normal. I just keep on what YouTube recommendations. I don't touch anything.
Yeah, when I watch from home, sometimes I get a lot of ads, and sometimes I get a regular amount. Aw, thanks, Damien.
Jason, I was actually livid when we traded that pick last year.
Yeah, you were pissed.
I was. And when the Kings drafted him in the second round at 42, I actually swore, which I try not to swear on the channel. It does happen. But I was like, this year, more so than ever, we're seeing how many problems we have when either Cornet or Wemby are down. And I know Reno will not be getting the heavy minutes he's getting in Sacramento with the Spurs right now, but he clearly would have. I mean, we had some games where Wemby and Cornette were out, so he would have started. He would have been a spot starter, and maybe he would have played in a too big lineup with Wemby here and there or Cornette. Coach of the year, I think it's Coach Johnson's got to be mentioned.
I think it's Mitch.
Yeah, how can Mitch not be in the contention for that? Alvin Robinson is the greatest Spur of all time. Pete, he had some off-the-court stuff. I think that's going to keep him out of that conversation. Google says David Robinson doesn't have any tattoos. Crash Farmer, that sounds about right. He has as many as I do. 0. Mm-hmm. I'll send a Wemmy plushie, but it doesn't fit in any box. Nice. Yup. What's going on? Somebody was asking for you earlier. Yes, garbage time is here. There's a block by Cornette. Carter Bryant is in the game. Gets it out to Keldon for 3. No good. Anybody else out? Lindy Waters getting some playing time. So not full on garbage. For any fans of Maxime Reno, since you guys have mentioned him a few times in the chat, his career high is 29. He's approaching that right now. Maybe he'll drop a 30-piece tonight, and I'm going to root for him to do so. Doug McDermott for 3, no good. You know, maybe Doug will score 30 points in the fourth quarter. Seriously doubt it. Keldon, I'm surprised Miss TSR is still up.
I'm up.
Keldon in the paint, good. Lindy Waters III is objectively the greatest Spur of all time. I would say the greatest name that's not on the Spur, ironically enough, is Duncan Robinson.
Yeah.
He's got to play like 1 minute with the Spurs. Before he retires, just sign a 10-day contract. There's a miss by Cardwell. The Spurs ball up by 33. Taco Tuesday, Stephon Castle stole me. Don't bet. The Spurs are such a... I don't gamble, but even if I did, I would not be putting up money on any of the Spurs players to score on a given night because it's such a team effort. Any guy can go off any given night.
Yeah.
The Spurs are the worst franchise probably to be gambling on. Reno for 3. No good. Cornette with the rebound. It could be Fox one night, Wemby the next, Castle the following, Harper. It's all over the place. If you're looking to bet on a player leading the team in points, go with a guy that's consistently leading their team in points. Keldon won another bucket. Something like SGA from the Thunder, those type of players that almost always are going to be leading their team in points. Ziptex, yes, we got to run the clock now. It is Kings ball. There's a pull-up 3 by Hayes. No good. Waters with the rebound. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. My clock got a little behind. We'll get that fixed. Waters thought about a 3, pulls it down, gets it to Keldon. Keldon will fire off a 3 from the top of the key. No good.
Oh, we've hit 600 likes. Thank you,
nice.
Everybody.
I think great player, but look, we would not have Harper or HB or anything. He's not the Dallas GM. That's what you're saying. I think you're saying that he's not making the bad moves that Nico Harrison made. I mean, Nico Harrison, arguably the worst trade in NBA history. Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, and
yeah,
that one still doesn't make sense to this day.
That one will never make sense.
Keldon's runner in the paint, no good. Yo, the Kings need to start feeding Reno like the Heat fed
yeah, they do.
Bam Adebayo. Get him his career high. You're going to lose the game. Get a guy his career high. Reno in the paint, the runner. No good. Or he might be forcing it right now, too, knowing that. A11, DeMar DeRozan was just bad. What did DeRozan finish with? Was it 2 points? He was awful tonight. I wasn't expecting a ton from him, but I was also not expecting him to crash out.
Ooh.
Carter Bryant drives in the paint. Collision, no foul. It is Kings ball. And a foul. Now we have a foul on the other end, though. I don't even know who that is. Oh, no, I do know that is. That's Daquan Plowden. I thought it said 24 for a second. It's Daquan Plowden rocking a headband. Carter's done okay, Tiny Turtle.
Yeah. We should see him getting more minutes this quarter.
Please less than 248, Nicholas says. That is 122. Maybe not. We'll see. Wemby's done. Bam.
Yeah, there's no reason to put him in at this point.
Wemby is absolutely done for the night. He's hit his 20 minutes. The Spurs are up by 36. That first free throw is no good. Wemby done for the night. Keldon checking out. We got Olynyk and Biomgo coming in. We're not going to see Plum VP and Biomgo.
We might. We're
Biombo
watching.
time. Let's go. Bismack Biombo. William French with the $2 super chat says Maxime would have been so nice to have. Agreed.
Would have.
I agree. No argument here. I know some Spurs fans are annoyed that I say Westbrook's not coming back in. Motivation, man. The game's over. No chance he's coming back in. Some Spurs fans say, dude, let it go. I'm like, I'm over it. It'd be nice to have a young backup big instead of multiple guys that aren't going to be the roster next year. Carter Bryant for 3, no good. I don't see Plumlee being on the roster next year. I don't see Olynyk being on the roster. Biyombo might be gone. That's a lot of bigs off the roster. Precious Achiuwa for 3 in the corner. 119.86.
Yeah, I want to see Plumlee come in too.
Plumlee and Biyombo. Let's do it. That should be that should kill our floor spacing. Harper for 3, in and out burger. Precious Achiuwa with the rebound. They'll bring it up for the Kings. 119.86, 33-point game. Precious still with the ball. Drops it off to Daquan. Plowden in the paint, kicks it out to Reno. He fakes a 3, now going to take off in the paint and throws it down. Maxime Reno takes off from 3-point land, drives by everybody, and hammers it down past Cornette. He's got 28, 1 point off his career high. I'm actually rooting for him to get it.
I am too.
Why not?
I like him.
See something good for the Kings happen tonight. He ain't winning the game. Carter Bryant fakes a 3, starts to drive in the post. Pull up fadeaway J is way short. Ball's going to get knocked out of bounds. It is Spurs ball. Beyondly Plumbo. Veronica, why are you sneezing? Is Veronica sick? Or is it because of the Precious Achiuwas? Beyond the box, no argument here. Why don't we go triple towers? Biyombo, Plumlee, and an Olynyk. Biyombo misses in the paint. I can't believe I just said Biyombo missed a shot. There was actually a game where Biyombo started. That's how bad our big man deaths got. Biyombo restarted the game, and he got a dunk at the start of the game.
Yep.
We have a timeout. Great, Maxine. Yeah, just a Maxine. She does like Maxine Gaylord.
I wanted him on the team.
Or just wants him.
Stop. You know that's not.
I do.
At you, yeah.
We should put in Wemby, Cornette, Plumlee, and Biyombo. That would be incredible. We're on a timeout, guys. And this has been an absolute blowout, but I appreciate you hanging out. It is almost the midnight warning, but it's actually been a pretty quick game because there actually been many free throws. We have 5 centers. They can. You're right.
They could.
Wemby, Cornette, Plumlee, Olynyk, and Biyombo. Let's do it. The career high Biyombo.
Mitch does some weird stuff, but that would be next level.
Let's guess. What's Biyombo's career high before I look it up?
22?
I was going to say 24.
Oh.
So you're going to go on the lower side. I'm going to go on the higher side. I wasn't trying to do prices right on you. I was just going to say 24.
Okay.
I mean, first career, I think he averages like 7 or 8 a game. Or 5. All right. Bismack Biyombo's career high. She said 22. I said 24. His career high is... You got it. 21.
Yes.
21. That's actually kind of sad. He's actually had more rebounds in a game than he's had points. His career high in rebounds is 25.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Career high in assists is 5. Steals is 3. Blocks is 7. Interesting.
I do think that Mitch has a really good argument for Coach of the Year.
Yeah. I don't know why Spurs fans would say he shouldn't be Coach of the Year.
I think he's done just an incredible job this year.
Second in the Western Conference. They were 34 and 48 last year. Yes, he should have. Yep. I know. What's up, David? Thank you for stopping in from the Philippines. Braden Fox is done. The Spurs starters are done. Most of the Kings starters are done. Maxime Reno's still in there. Precious Achiuwa is still in there. Reno going for a career high tonight. He's got 28. His career high is 29.
Oh, Stormy, me. 100% me. I cry at movies and TV shows all the time.
Definitely her. We were watching some movie. I don't remember what it was. Was it like a cartoon or something? And I was like, "You're crying from that?" She's like, "Leave me alone."
Yeah, I mean that happens kind of a lot.
It was a Marvel movie. It was some soppy scene at the end, and I was like, "Really?"
Yeah, that stuff. I went and saw Goat the other day. I was crying during Goat.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh. Carlos Jeter, ¿cómo está mi hombre?
Hey, Carlos. No, like more than once during that movie.
Wemby's target weight, I'm thinking, should be probably around 250.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kenneth. You know, we didn't get tonight. We didn't get a sloppy boop. Woo! Boop for the blowout. Yeah, Wemby's done. Wemby's done for sure.
Yeah.
I worry about Wemby north of 250 anaerobic. That's just obviously personal opinion.
I think it also depends, right? Like, if he puts it on slowly, like...
I'm just saying, like, prime D-Rob, when he first came in the league, was 7'1", 235 and chiseled. Wemby's about 7'5". I'm thinking 250.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, he'll be whatever weight he needs to be. He's definitely not gonna bulk up too much. He's not gonna balloon up to like 275, 280. I don't see that happening.
No, not on that frame.
Harper from the elbow, no good. Kings ball, 119.90. Zaya, I was talking to the chat earlier. The Spurs are the worst team to bet on. And the reason being is any given night, any of our guys can go off.
Yeah.
If you look at these Spurs, if you go to like ESPN and look at their schedule, there's tons of different guys leading the team in points. I'm telling you, I don't gamble. In all seriousness, no, the Spurs are not a team I would gamble on if I was. Yeah, I think Sacramento's done as well. Doing very well, by the way. Old Barrel Blero. Hopefully I didn't say that. Yeah, all the starters are done for the Spurs.
Yeah.
Game is over. It's a 29-point game. We're in garbage time, so for the gambling crowd, because I know you're in there, if you bet on the Spurs starters, whatever their stats are now, that's what they're ending at. Precious Achiuwa in the paint, lose the ball. It is off Kelly Olynyk, I believe, but it's still going to stay with the Kings. 6 minutes to go, 119.90. Or Phil says maybe just don't gamble, enjoy the game. Probably, that's one of the reasons I stopped playing fantasy football, Phil. And to the chat, I found I was enjoying the games less because I was invested in how certain players were doing instead of just watching the game. So I quit fantasy football in 2013. I didn't gamble with it. I just did it for fun, but I noticed the fantasy football was taking away from the fun. I knew when to hold them and knew when to fold them on that one. It was a good call. I'll probably never play again. Probably, it's been 13 years. Why would I? There's a whistle on the end of the court. Lindy Waters fouled. Listen to Mitch speaking after the game, and you can tell he's coaching his butt off. His voice is always shot.
I think that's just what his voice sounds like.
That might be just his voice.
I think he just has that really gravelly voice.
Addy Tirola, I asked that earlier, and a lot of people were saying C-Web. Waters for three. Klang no good. Kelly Olynyk with the rebound. Waters back with the ball. 10 on the shot clock for San Antonio. 29-point lead. Spurs going for win number 51. They got David Robinson's number last night. Dylan Harper is step back two.
Nice.
121.90. Fox not the best king. I like Darren Fox, but I would not. Yeah, I would picture. I think 1B 250 is very good. But is Maxime Reno still in there? There's a three-pointer and one.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I just saw him on the court for Nick Clifford. Champagne's done. Low Rosie. The whole Spurs starting lineup is done.
Win 51 for Area 51.
I think a lot of our folks don't understand the blowout. So just ahead, and this is not being insulting, if a team is up by almost 30 near the end of the fourth quarter, the starters are likely not coming back in, especially for the Spurs who were on a back-to-back. They played last night.
You're not going to risk injury of your starting players when you're up by 30.
But you know who is in the game? The GOAT, Jordan McLaughlin, former Sacramento King. McLaughlin against his former team. He was part of the Darren Fox trade, I believe. Kelly Olynyk for three. That was not close. Fight for the rebound, and the Kings come down with it. I just saw Maxime Reno help one of his players up real quick. Nice move. Reno asking for a three, taking the three. No good. He's trying to get that career high, but he's chucking threes. He's channeling his inner Bam Adebayo by launching threes for the career high. He should just be going for the easy twos. Carter Bryant for three, no good. Reno with the rebound and turns it over. Brian, injury, Devin apparently took a nap and woke up with a sore ankle.
That's going to be our answer for everything.
Yeah. He actually does have a sore ankle. I don't know what happened. Natural, Westbrook's done. Now another whistle. I'm waiting my 2 cheeseburgers and a milkshake.
Nice.
Yeah, KKB, I heard that Valenzuela stunned Team USA. Was it like 3-2? Why is there a lion on the court? Is that the massive... Is that the Kings mascot, a lion? Yes, Mike. Wemby met the 20-minute mark. He played actually almost the entire third quarter, I believe. 2 free throws coming up for the Kings. Wait, the first one no good? I thought that went in. Did I miss something? For the Spurs, excuse me. Wow, I'm getting tired. Olynyk at the line, make them both. Jeez. Eric, go Spurs, go to you. Sorry, guys. It is late where I am. It is now midnight. Got to work in 7 hours. Not looking forward to that at all. Kings are 7-11 from the line tonight. The Spurs are 10-11. I would be surprised if I just hit one like that to Miss TSR. She fell over and went to sleep.
I'm pretty sleepy right now. I made it longer than I thought I would.
You made it the whole game.
I don't know. There's 4 minutes left. I could still fall asleep.
That's true. Cowboys versus Eagles. Who am I rooting for? A black hole to open up and swallow them both? Pre-game, they were talking how the Spurs have been great on the second of back-to-back games, and where we have a back-to-back and the other team has more rest, we are 7-1. No kidding.
Oh, wow. Okay.
2 free throws coming up for Dylan Cardwell. Dylan! You son of a Cardwell. That doesn't work as well.
That doesn't work as well.
But he's still a Dylan, and he's still a son of a B. Yes, Lewis, I think they can. In A11, DeRozan was bad. Like, really bad. I don't know what he scored, but I think it was 2. Eb says, I can't find the game. The NBC channel that was showing it switched to hockey in Sacramento. Ebs, he might have turned it off because it's a blowout. You're not supposed to do... Well, actually, they do that in the NFL. If there's a blowout on Fox, like the Giants, great example, are down 30-7 in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes to go. They'll switch to a different game. They're like, well, this one's all over. We're going to check it out in a different game. Like, Laughlin for 3, the Jordan.
Sniper, thank you. And he has requested a Go Spurs Go.
Okay. Christina, you're welcome. Here's a Go Spurs Go. Or a couple by Yodi. Spurs with 24 three-pointers tonight. I think I just heard that ties a franchise record.
Phil, I clocked that too.
What happened? Oh, we haven't seen...
Yeah.
Well, the Spurs are winning. There's no point to come in. They're not giving up a lead or a run. There's the only fans that... It's a small group that like to come in when the Spurs are losing. Where were they the last 6 years? Could have used you. Yeah, Plumdog is the only one, but he's not played. There's a foul on the Kings. And they fouled to bring Dougie McDermott back in.
Yeah, Show Enough would like some Coach Pop.
You can get some Coach Pop. We can do that.
We're actually getting close to 700 likes.
Nice. We're at a timeout, 126-95. Boogie, I see where you're coming from, but you can't risk the franchise on a back-to-back in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Carl, I can show this game. What's up, Machine? Thank you for stopping in. And Crash Farmer, Redskins. Washington Commanders to me does not roll off the tongue. It's probably one too many syllables, so I just don't like it. I think I've heard talks that maybe Washington could be the Redskins name back, but yeah, my buddy Jim hit the nail on the head. He's like, since there were issues with it a few years ago, change the logo to a potato.
Oh, I like that.
That was his suggestion.
I like
Just change the logo to a potato.
Veronica would like the French Vanilla song one more time. She seems to really like that one.
More French Vanilla? Okie dokie.
French vanilla in the air tonight.
Now, can you dig that? Sucker!
James is requesting a WemVP.
You mean this? Greco just said there's more people watching the stream that are at the game in Sacramento. You might be right at this point. Everybody probably left. Crash Farmer, I do too. They've had 3 different names in a 4-year span. They were the Washington Redskins, whenever the last year that was. Was it 20 or 21? Then they were the Washington football team for 2 years. Then they were the Washington Commanders. So 3 team names in a 4-year span. For modern day sports, I got to think that has got to be a record. I don't like the Commanders' name, and you know what I actually don't like either? The Cleveland Guardians. I think
that makes me insane.
Awful name. Bring back the Cleveland Indians. It's a great name. It's the greatest baseball movie of all time for some of us with Major League. I really hated that name change. That made me sad. All right, Joe, catch you next game.
Good night.
Joe, sure. Let me call Mitch up. Mitch. Yeah, it's TSR Sports. Put Wemby back in. Oh, okay. You said you're stupid.
Highway Patriot, I think we're going to get there. We're awfully close. We're at 682.
What are we sure is that in case of the NBA expansion, no Las Vegas or Seattle will pick Bismack. I don't think they're going to be on the team because the expansion draft, I believe it sounds like will be in 2028. And at that point, the last five guys on the 5 guys on the bottom of the roster, your Olynyk's, your Biyambos, your Plumlees, your Waters, your McLaughlins. I don't think any of those guys are going to be on the team in 2 years.
No.
Lewis said I called it. The Spurs win by 30. Urban Wild, my top 3 cartoons growing up.
That's a great question.
So this would reference the 80s, which Kelly Olynyk just got hit in the butt with the ball.
Really
That's a
did.
turnover. So it's not going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which, sorry, Mikey, but I watched Ninja Turtles, I think, starting in 89, so I can't say that was one of my favorite cartoons in the 80s because the decade was closing out. But cartoons I did watch on the regular, definitely G.I. Joe and Transformers. I mean, a boy in the 80s.
I loved Transformers.
G.I. Joe, Transformers, and I'm trying to Biyombo with a jumper, no good. Fouled, going to the line for 2. I don't know what I watched the most aside from those 2. It could be Voltron, He-Man.
He-Man was the one I was thinking.
I feel like it might be He-Man because I remember doing the Power of Grayskull all the time, and I have the power, so I mean...
My brother
He-Man.
and I watched a lot of He-Man.
Prince Adam was quite colorful, it turns out. He was quite zesty.
Ah.
I rewatched He-Man like 5 years ago, and I was like, wow, he's all pink and purples. all very feminine colors. And then he turns into like the baddest dude in the universe to He-Man. So maybe that was kind of the play. Is they're trying to make Prince Adam look very weak.
Thundercats.
I like the Thundercats song probably more than the actual cartoon.
Yeah.
Diablo made 1 or 2. Denver, the last dinosaur. But so Wavy, the funny thing was Voltron, the only part I remember of that cartoon, besides the robot, there's a turnover by the Kings. Olynyk layup good is an all form the head. You remember that? The lion transformed into Voltron's head, so he would form the head. So that was his line, and all form the head as they were all coming together to make the giant robot. There is a He-Man movie in the works. I forgot the actor. What's that? Reno with a career high.
Nice.
Yeah, Highway Patriot. It is what it is.
It's currently 129 to 97.
Absolute blowout. Carter Bryant thought about a 3, pulls it down. And they get it to Jordan McLaughlin, 4 on the shot clock. Jordan's going to take a long 2. No good. Super Kitties. What is that? Yeah, Carlos, I saw that. I mean, I didn't see it, but I know of it.
Chris, twice. It's happened twice.
It definitely has happened. I've seen the banners.
We are the only team that's done it, and we have done it twice.
Reno's runner is good. Maxime Reno with a career high 32 now. So, Dragon, what's going on? 90s cartoons, you guys mentioned Ren and Stimpy. It is absolutely Beavis. Start of the decade, Beavis and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The early to mid part of the decade, absolutely Beavis and Butthead. Carter Bryant for 3, no good.
I mean, you still like Beavis and Butthead.
Who did?
You.
I still do.
That's what I said. You still like Beavis and Butthead.
Still like.
Yeah.
Yeah. The newer seasons aren't as good, but they're fine.
Inspector Gadget.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There's a 3 for Neat Clifford. And the Kings have gotten to 100. Name, surname. I'm rooting for Maxime Reno to get his career high, which he did. I mean, we're up by 27. I think it's okay to...
We can be a little generous.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Waters for 3 on the turnaround.
Lindy Waters.
Hold on. Single game record for the Spurs at 3-pointers. They have 25 threes tonight. That's a single game record.
Wow.
Witness history tonight, guys. Or listened, depending on what you're doing. Reno with the ball. Drops it off. And Cardwell's jumper is good. And now the Spurs should just dribble it out.
Oh, and we are 5 likes from 700. There's over 1,100 people in the chat. Can we just push that up over the 700, guys?
It's like the Spurs set a new franchise record for like 25 threes or something. And Lindy Waters was the last one to hit the 3. Yeah, very close game. I can't believe we just got it. Maxime did a career. He did Grammy.
He did.
He's got 32. His career high was 28 or 29. He's got a new career high. It was 29. Yep. Spurs set a record tonight. Maxime Moreno gets a new career high. It's a good night for everybody. Well, maybe not Kings fans overall, but
yeah.
You're welcome, Rico.
We did hit that 700 number. Thank you, everyone.
Nice. We're going to do a very quick recap of the stats because I have to go to work at 7 a.m. It's 12:10 a.m. where I am right now. So we're going to go over the stats real quick and then call it a night. No banging of the drum tonight, though. I see Kellen Johnson talking to Dougie McDermott. Not a great night for Steph. And that's, you know what? That's the thing about the Spurs. Wemby didn't score a ton tonight. Stephon Castle did not contribute scoring-wise, and we won by 28.
We'll take it.
The Kings actually outscored us in the second half, 57 to 54. But I mean, the game was over. The game was over after the first quarter. If you didn't know, the Spurs were up by 17 after the first, and it was never a game after that.
No.
For Sacramento, Precious Hachua with 10 points and 7 boards. Maxime Moreno, congratulations, a career-high 32. Channeling his inner Bam Adebayo, he took 25 shots tonight.
Look at them chatting.
But it was 13 to 25, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 of 4. Kellen's doing this right now. Maxime with 32, 9, and 3. Russell Westbrook with 5 points and 10 assists. Credit to Russell Westbrook, 0 turnovers tonight. DeMar DeRozan was DeMar DeFrozen. Only played 17 minutes, 2 points on 1 of 4 shooting. 1 board, 1 assist. He had a team worst minus 30. DeRozan was just awful tonight. Meek Clifford with 15, 8, and 6 off the bench for Sacramento. Doug McDermott, former Spur, with 12 points. Dylan Cardwell with 7 and 8. Daquan Plowden with 14. And Killian Hayes with 7. For the game, the Kings shot 44, 38, 62. They turned the ball over 8 times. Spurs turned it over only 6 times. We shot 52, 51, 85. The Spurs set a franchise record for most threes in a game with 25. For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes with 16 points. Julian Champagnie with 17. Victor Wembanyama with 18. Also 8 boards. Darren Fox with 15. All right, here's the bad news, but also good news with Stephon Castle. Worst shooting night, one of the season. He was 1 of 7 from the field. Oddly enough, 1 of 1 from 3, but missed all of his 2-pointers. He had 3 points, but he did have 12 assists, 0 turnovers. Can you keep an eye on that?
Yeah, I froze it so you can, yeah.
We have a super chat in the chat. Dio2420 with the $2 super chat says, "Go, Jan, Spurs go. I'm tired too." So Castle did have 12 assists, no turnovers. I'm not going to beat him up too much on the shooting performance. 12 versus 0 is fantastic. So he didn't have it scoring-wise, but he was still playmaking. I'll take it. Off the bench, we had almost everybody play except for the Plum God. Mason Plumlee did not play tonight for whatever reason. Kelly Olynyk with 4 and 6. Lindy Waters with 11. That's got to be his season high. Keldon Johnson with 18 off the bench, including 8 of 12 shooting. A very efficient night for Keldon. Carter Bryant with 7. It was a little rough tonight for Carter. 2 of 8 from the field. The GOAT Biyombo with 1. Luke Cornett with 4 points and 10 boards. Jordan McLaughlin with 3. And Dylan Harper is back after his little ankle tweak. He had 15, 4, and 5. Efficient night for Dylan. 6 of 9, including 3 of 5 from three-point land. Pretty cool. Spurs win in a blowout. The Spurs set a record for most threes in a game. And the opposing team has a little good news. Even though the Kings are terrible, Maxime Moreno gets a career high with 32. So, a little something for everybody tonight, right? Why not? Next game for the Spurs is Thursday night against the Suns. And the Suns have given us trouble this year.
They have.
I think we are 1-2 against them. In the game we won, I think Devin Booker went out after the first half.
Oh, that's right.
It was like a hip injury.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
This is going to be a good test for us. Mad Gods and Bloody Marys. Thoughts? What? I don't even know what that means. So, Lewis, the Spurs are 4-1. You're welcome, Eyes in the Dark, against the Thunder this year. One of those games was a throwaway game, but still, even in games that mattered, they're 3-1. So the Spurs can absolutely beat the Thunder in a 7-game series. 1-7 with 12 assists and 0 turnovers. The Rajon Rondo special. Fair enough. Yep, everybody, it was a great night. It was actually a short stream. We've only been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Thank goodness there were not a lot of fouls.
Yeah,
and
no
free throws tonight.
Not a lot of free throws. One of our subscribers was at the game. It was Beyond the Box, right? Was at the game. Fortunately, did not see him. He was supposed to have a prop that would let us know where he was, but they wouldn't let him bring it in. So, Spurs fan for life. Are you one that wrote me on the Outlooks Hold on.
On the Outlooks?
On the Outlooks. Yeah, email.
Oh.
That might be him. I can't remember. He put his channel name in there. Spurs fan for life. I got your email. Now what? Yes, I did read it. Spurs fan for life. Dialing in from the PR. I don't have Walmart Plus. That is a nice benefit. Since you're here, it's a nice benefit, but I'm probably not going to get it. But I appreciate you letting me know. He's like, hey, Walmart Plus. If you have that, you can get a free year to. You can get a free year to Paramount Plus or to Peacock. Yeah. And I won't have Walmart Plus. I probably would never have it. So, but I appreciate it. I think unfortunately Peacock's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna end up getting just
for a couple of months.
For more than 2 months because the NBA, as we talked about. Yep, it was definitely you. I just checked the email. We were talking in the chat earlier. Possible games coming to Netflix, to Apple TV. I hate what they're doing, but it is what it is. If I'm going to call the games, I need them, right?
Yeah.
Tell Groot and his family gang we said goodnight. They're sleeping. I'm sleeping.
Sleepy.
She's sleepy. It's after midnight here. We're going to call them a night. Nice win for the Spurs. Please hit the thumbs up on the way out. It does still help the channel. And that's all I got. So on behalf of myself, the Couch Contingent, and Miss TSR, what you going to do when TSR Sports runs wild on you? Go Spurs, go! That was a quick stream.
Good.
We needed that.